Good evening, welcome back to a very special stream day, and it's a special stream day. This is the second time you get to see Joe and I. Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah, we're definitely not already exhausted.
My back hurts.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday evening for another 2,000 point live game of Warhammer 40k. And I'm a bit sad, Joe, because it's still 9th edition.
I mean, it's all right.
It's okay, it'll be fine. So we've kept it super simple tonight. We've come back with another game of Tempest of War, simply because I didn't sleep much last night. Joe's very tired. We've done a stream today already. We're all super excited about the new edition. We might get loads of questions. And we have a special guest on the deck. It's B-team time. Whoop, whoop. Lucy's running the deck for us tonight, people. So if it all goes wrong and it's a technical disaster, just tell her and she'll fix it all.
Oh no, don't
She
do
knows
that.
all the buttons. And
All
things.
the buttons. It's already been a most successful launch than Joe's launch on Tuesday. So welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us, you beautiful people. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit those magical YouTube buttons. There's a big button that says YouTube. There we go. So like the stream if you enjoy the content. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And YouTube tells us that something like 30-something% of people that watch the stream, 37% of the people that watch the streams currently aren't subscribed. It's free, it's easy, just click it for us. And then hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live with a new stream or a video or a short. Alternatively, if you're a member, you can get yourself in the Great Hall Discord server, and if you've got the right reaction role, that will also tell you when we go live. And it's actually a lot more reliable than the YouTube notification bell. But if you're not a member, you'll need the YouTube notification bell.
Yeah.
So tonight, after Tuesday's spoilers, after Tuesday's roaring success with the Eldar, I left the two Banshees in the office as well. You'll have to get them in a minute. After, because that Joe broke on Tuesday.
No,
after the roaring success on Tuesday against from Space Marines.
He dropped a book on them.
Do you want me to get them?
You can do in a moment, yeah.
Okay.
We are running the Eldar again. It's the exact same list with a slight tweak, a little change, because I had a relic that was pointless, so I've changed it. But because of this morning's epic reveal trailer, Joe suddenly got excited about Tyranids again, so he's going to bring High Fleet Hydra
Always Hydra.
against my Simhan Eldar.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Yeah. It was the Screamer Killer that did it. I was like frothing. I was so excited.
Frothing at the gas.
Yeah. I was just...
Can we not use that word while I'm in the room, please?
But that's what they do. They run up to stuff and they cut you, which leaves a large, like,
Wound.
axe wound
Yeah,
gash.
Just
a big
wound.
gash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just wound. You've wounded me. That'll do.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, Tyranids bugs.
Before we
Much
get into the
excited.
mission, however, and before Luce runs off to get my extra models, we do have some incredible channel sponsors. So we start off with the amazing people at Siege Studios. Really sorry, Siege. We're supposed to finish the painting showcase today. However, we got distracted by a new stream because 10th edition looks amazing. Big shout out to Siege. Check out Siege in the video description below. There's a link. If you click that link, it takes you to their website. The first time you go there, it will offer you a discount. I think it's like 5 or 10%. Your first order with them. We get nothing for that. We literally shout about Siege as a sponsor because they are the best painting studio out in the world, and we've got a good relationship with Siege. So go check out Siege Studios. And if you want the Lion to an incredible standard, they're the people to go to. Yeah. Bearing in mind, Magnus is like silver level, and he is one of the nicest. He's probably the nicest.
Well, he's
painted model
painted silver as well, which helps.
Yeah. Of course, if you're going to use Siege, you're going to want to send some models to them, in which case check out our amazing main channel sponsor, Element Games, !Element in chat, or again, check out the link in the video description below. If you use that link, it drops a cookie in your browser so they know you came from us. It lasts for 30 days, costs you no extra to use our link at all. But every time you do make a purchase through that link, we'll get a 5% kickback as a channel, so it financially supports us as well. We discussed it earlier. You spend £100 a month on Warhammer, which is easy nowadays. That's £5 we get, so same as having a membership.
But, I describe it best if you can't, like, because times are expensive at the moment. If you can't get a membership now,
Do overtime.
Because you want to spend your money rightfully on toys, because we all love toys.
More overtime.
Just go, just do that, but just follow the link, and it helps us. And we
Yeah.
are very, very
Yeah.
thankful, very, very grateful. And it's like supporting us, but not supporting us, but supporting us in a way.
Good sell there, Jay.
I'm not good with words. I'm not. Just buy toys, follow the link.
Yeah.
Done.
Good, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If you do use someone else's affiliate link, though, it removes our cookie.
Yeah.
So
I'm
fuck
going
you.
to drive to your house and spit on you.
Yeah.
Only use our elephant links.
Elephant links, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Do that. And there's also an affiliate table, and they tell me sometimes where we are on that affiliate table. They don't tell me who's around us, but where we are on the table. I like to be near the top.
Or if we find out who is above us, do we just go and burn their studio down?
Shank 'em like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't make content if you're on fire.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool. So
Motto, words to live by.
they are indeed. So tonight is 2,000 points of Tempest of War. We do have a mission card for you, beautiful people, that looks like this.
Is it the one that says missions?
Yes.
Okay, because I pressed it last time and you said no, not yet.
It was because you were premature.
Right, okay.
So tonight's primary mission for Tempest of War, we've kept it super simple, again, because we have Luce on the deck, we'll probably get loads of questions about 10th edition, and because Joe and I are tired. So Take and Hold is our primary mission. It's a hold one, hold two, hold more mission. 5 points for each. 5 points for holding one, 5 points for holding two, 5 points for holding more. Maximum 15, a battle round from battle round 2 onwards. That's our primary mission. Our mission rules is chilling rain, Joe. Do you know what that means? No additional mission rules apply.
You're going to get wet.
Yeah, so that's it. And we've got the search and destroy deployment map, which we've tweaked slightly, so I don't have to move so far.
Yeah. This is my favourite deployment. I hope they keep this in Temp. This is literally my favourite deployment out of all deployments.
Yeah.
Like, I'm bored of Dawn of War. I've been doing something for a long time.
In this little studio, it's my favourite deployment map because I can just start here and go that way, and you just walk around there and go this way.
Although Hamster Anvil was all right.
Hamster Anvil's okay.
You got to lean all the way across.
Yeah. So that is our deployment and mission. However, we also have secondary cards. So both of us have got a deck of secondary cards. We'll be pulling 3 a turn every turn in the command phase and trying to achieve those secondary cards. There's 20 cards available, 5 points each is a total of 100 points you could score from the secondary, but it is capped at 45. At the start of every turn, if we have discarded one or completed one, we have less than 3. We'll draw a number of cards to get us back up to the 3 that we need in our hand. And we can use a single CP stratagem from the Tempest of War deck called New Orders, where we can trade one in for a fresh card if we think we can't achieve it. Some of them have got some different qualifications. So if you can't do the full version of the card, there's normally always a way you can do a reduced version of it for normally 2 points instead of 5 points.
I hope they keep this as well.
I mean, they would be stupid if they didn't.
Cards would be work the same though, wouldn't they?
So Tempest of War is 45 points for your primary maximum, 45 points for your secondary maximum, 10 points each for being painted, for a total available of 100 points.
100 beans.
100 smackaroonies.
Yeah.
So that is Tempest of War. It's probably still currently my favourite way of playing.
You don't get your 10 points.
Why?
Because you didn't paint that army.
It doesn't say that I have to have painted it. It just says my army has to be battle ready. Read the rules.
That's bad. Let's go get that edge.
Talking of my army, and this is where we do some special... Oh, you need the special key for player 1. Here is 2,000 points of Craftworld Aeldari, and I will be running them as the Simhan Craftworld tonight, which basically means, Joe, that I get to fall back in charge and I can re-roll my charges, which is super tasty for Craftworlds.
Yeah.
My mandatory slot of choice is going to be Fast Attack. I could have done Elites, but I'm going to pick Fast Attack simply because it's Simhan and it makes sense. So heading up, we have the Avatar of Cain, who was a problem for Brom on Tuesday. I'm actually enjoying using the Avatar of Cain. We then have a Searman and Baharoth, 2 Phoenix Laws on the list because they're super powerful and we love them dearly. And then we have a Farseer Skyrunner. Now I have given him a Warlord trait and a Relic. So his Warlord trait allows me, it's basically Marcus Inch but selective.
Nice.
Okay. Which is called Fate's Messenger. And then his Relic is Sunstorm, which is an objective secured jet bike that lets him move 20 inches.
Lame.
Super tasty. Okay. I got 1 troops choice, 5 Rangers. That's it. Done. Cool.
Done.
Elites, I've got 10 Striking Scorpions, and I have given the Striking Scorpion Exarch ability for whatever it's called, Crushing Blows. Every successful hit auto wounds. Okay?
Nice.
Quite tasty. I've got 5 Howling Banshees currently through on the table, and the Exarch has the Mirror Swords and the Piercing Strikes ability, making them 2 damage. And I've also given her a Shrine Relic, which is called Crone Scream, which is one of my 3 CP. So 1 for a Warlord trait, 1 for a Relic, and 1 for 2 Shrine Relics, because you get 2 for the price of 1 with Shrine Relics, which is super tasty. I've also got unit 10 Dire Avengers, and the Avenger Exarch has got double Shuriken Catapults, which is the extra attacks, which is super cool. I've got 2 units of 3 Shining Spears with Exarch abilities. So the one with the Lance has got Kane's Lance and has got Expert Lancers, so +1 hit on the charge. And on the charge, I roll a dice on a 4+. You take D3 mortal wounds and you fight last. And then the other one has got the Paragon Saber, as well as Heart Strike, which basically means he can reroll all hits and wounds, and a 5+ to wound also does a mortal wound in addition. Nice. Both of them have also got the Shimmer Shields for the 4+ invulnerable saves on the Exarch. They've got 4 wounds, 4+ invulnerable save. They're actually pretty tanky as unit HQ choices. We then have a heavy support choice. Ginger Steve is about to drop his yogurt. 3 D cannons, 3 weapons platforms. Actually were pretty tasty last time round. I'm quite a fan of them. And finally I have a Crimson Hunter Exarch, and I have given him the Exarch ability Sky Hunter. So not Sky Hunter, that's a lie. It's called something different than Sky Hunter.
Swoopy, blasty, bang, bang.
Yes.
Yeah.
It hasn't actually. Doesn't. Has it put it on here?
Is that your Friday night special, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a thing where he auto hits fly, Joe. It's a rule and stuff and junk, right? He's got 2 bright lances and a pulse laser.
Okay.
Super tasty.
Something as you tailored.
What? That's the exact same list as Tuesday against Brom. Why would I tell you? You didn't even bring a fly rune. You didn't take your fly rune because of my Crimson Hunter.
I didn't take the fly rune because I thought the Crimson Hunter would come on and then the fly rune would just go, no! No! Kill it straight away. So I was like, no, I'll take it easy on young Liam. Yeah.
2,000 points of Simon Eldar. I really enjoyed running them again on Tuesday. So I don't think that they'll be as prolific tonight, simply because the big difference is that you're competent.
I try.
That's the first time you've ever heard that.
Yeah, I try. I really do.
Cool. So going against the Eldar, going against the Simhan is 2,000 points of Hive Fleet Hydra.
Hell Hydra. I've got Tyranids.
Yes.
So it is. I've taken Hive Fleet Hydra. My compulsory choice in this is elites. Leading the charge is the Swarm Lord, and he has to be the Warlord. He's got the terrible Warlord trait of Synaptic Linchpin.
Yeah.
Toilet. I have then got a Neurophrope, who I've basically made a character, a Warlord as well, and given him the Synaptic Tendrils Warlord trait, which means that he can do his special ability twice, which is give a unit an extra dice when they're casting. And then he's got the Relic the Resonance Barb, which gives him access to a second Warlord, another psychic power,
Smooth.
and he
You
gets
number one
+1 to cast. Yes. I have then got 3 units of 3 warriors with the Bone Sword, the Whip, and the Devourers. I have got 3 Zonophropes. I have got 3 units of 5 Gene Stealers. What else have I got? Look at the
Do you have more models on the table than Liam does?
Not by much.
Okay.
It's very thin on the ground with my army. I have then got a unit of 3 Ripper Swarms. I've got 3 Screamer Killer Carnifexes because I saw them in the video today and I was like, yes, I have to take them. And then I've got 2 Tyrannifexes with the acid spray splooge gun things.
Now, I have a question for you, Joe.
Yeah?
Is Eddie on the table?
No.
Oh, we're not
I
playing
keep
Where's
forgetting
Eddie
about
today.
him. He's about as important in our lives as he is in his own, I guess.
That's very smooth,
I'm
Liam.
joking,
Well
no.
done.
No, I if Eddie's on the table.
Do you want to know a special fact about Eddie?
He smells.
I mean, there's that. Yeah.
He's
part of-
useless.
There's that as well, yeah? Okay, you've got 2 of them.
His skin is actually just that colour.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's
It's not a
that.
fake bake.
Yeah, okay. I mean, they're all true so far.
Yeah.
There's not a special fact, though. They're all pretty well known.
He got lost in his own house. I don't know.
In between the carpet fibres.
Yeah.
The special fact about him is he's probably going to be here next Thursday.
Oh, why? I'm joking. Right.
Awkward. Have you done your list?
Yes.
Cool. You're happy?
Yes. Oh, my. Obviously, I'm Hydra, but my instinct thing is I get heroics and intervention like I'm character.
You always put that on.
Yeah, because it's the best.
Yeah.
And then the psychic powers on the Swarm Lord is 5 up, feel no pain, and onslaught.
Was that him doing some gardening?
Yeah.
Got the shears out, is he?
And then the Neurophobe is those 2 again.
Oh, okay.
Double up.
Yeah. Keep it
and
simple,
get
keep it safe.
Neuroparasite because of the Resonance Barb, he gets an extra psychic power, and obviously all 3 psychic units get Psychic Scream.
Which is the Hydra one where
Hydra-
monsters and models nearby
Yeah.
and mortal wounds and stuff and junk.
Yarp.
Yarp. Tasty.
I think that's it. I think I delivered it well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to press the buttons that say player 1 secondary and player 2 secondary?
No, we're not
No.
doing that tonight because that's going to lose you. So we're not doing those tonight, so don't worry about it.
I gave up halfway through the game last week anyway.
Yeah.
Because Brom's like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, cool, I won't bother then, shall I? So, it's a nightmare. What?
Nothing.
I love Brom.
Yeah. just giving up is definitely the description of you behind the deck quite frequently. I can always tell that you're happier playing than producing, Jay.
There's too many buttons.
There's not too many buttons. There's less buttons than there was before.
I know.
And there's less things. I've gone from a deck and another deck and an iPad to just the one
And there's
thing.
so much going on. There's like the game, and there's the scrolly, texty thing. You know.
You mean chat?
Yeah. I get lost in
Right.
it.
Lisa, if you press it in game
Yeah.
and then main with dice,
Oh, with dice.
yeah, we
Okay.
can roll the first dice to see who goes first. Do you want to go first or second, Jay? What do you want to do here?
I do have a message from Eddie. He's put.
Is it a super chat?
No.
I don't read it then. Carry on, Jay. Which one do you want to do, first or second?
I don't know anymore. I guess if I go first, you're just going to run away like a cockney weasel. So, I don't know, probably second, I imagine.
You want to go second? Yeah. Well, then you have to get under a 1.
A 1, please. There we go.
So Joe goes first.
Yeah.
I get a pre-game move and a phantasm. Did you have? You say you had onslaught for advance and charge. That's a problem. Okay.
Whilst he decides, what did Eddie say, by the way?
He put, am I? God, I better clear my diary then.
He's so funny.
We all know that he's literally does nothing. He just sits there and stares at a blank wall.
I'm gonna just pull these back. This is all
So
I'm
I
gonna do.
wish Liam would ask for me to come back.
Just gonna pull these back here, Joe, a little bit, right? Alright, okay.
No, it smells of cabbage.
Cool. Cool. Good. We're done. I've done my pre-game move.
Would you just like to split me deck?
I will split your difference right there, like that. Okay. I better start shuffling mine as well every day.
While you're doing this, shall I read out some super chats?
1 minute. For the people at home, I've got Raise a Banner,
Treat yourself.
Blood and Guts,
You will probably wanted that one.
Defend Stronghold.
Put it back in your deck because you can't do it turn 1.
Rude.
How rude.
Capture Enemy Outpost.
That's much worse than defend stronghold.
Capture what?
Outpost.
Enemy outpost.
Oh, I thought you said oot poo.
That's exactly what he
That's
said.
exactly
Oh,
what it
okay.
is.
Like, don't capture those.
If you think he said something stupid, Luce, he's probably said something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go up a CP to 4.
Yeah, so do I.
Boom.
So
Are we recording those, or is...
on the scoreboard, I'm going to keep hold track of it anyway. On the scoreboard, Luce.
That's the Excel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add CP to both and press update.
Right.
Did you run away? You did, didn't you?
I moved them back a bit, yeah.
CP.
Add to both, so both should go to 4. No. What you're doing is just click add CP.
Oh, yeah. Update.
Then update score.
Okay.
Perfect. Everything's automated, remember? Right, before you get going,
Those jean sneakers are going to get re-roll all hits.
I am going to roll my fate dice, my dice of fate.
Ooh, I'm going to make them obsec as well.
Oh, you haven't seen my fate dice yet. It might change your mind.
Maybe.
You ready?
You ready for this? Or y'all ready for this then?
Going to keep the 2 saving throws. I feel like they're going to be important.
I don't know which these are, so you could probably just make them up anyway.
1 is advance, 2 is charge, 3 is psychic test, 4 is hit, 5 is wound, 6 is saving throw.
I'm glad one of us knows.
I'm going to re-roll the hit roll because I've got a faster on the table. I can do that. So I've got 2 charges as well. I'm going to keep a charge and I'm going to keep a psychic test. Okay?
And those just go straight 6s, don't they?
They just become a 6 whenever I choose to sub them in. Yes.
Toit.
And you choose to sub them in before you roll, but then if you re-roll, you can then choose to sub it in before you roll, obviously.
What did I get as my secondaries? Kill stuff in combat and raise a banner. Right then.
So 1 charge, look. See, look, this is how you know it's right, because I've actually got my little board.
Oh, that's pretty.
Do
those
you
ones.
want to go to top down?
Do I?
Yeah, so go to top down list, and then you can talk to chat if you'd like to.
Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3 new members already. Welcome to the club, Feathers and Phil Campbell and Liam Hosking.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome, welcome. We've got some super chats. So Dave B has said, hello you Maverick Renegades, B team for the win. Thanks, Dave. And Neil has said, don't worry, Liam, my wife knows all my buttons too. We've had some gifted subs, the attention seekers. Carl,
At
Iestin,
least, you know.
and we've had
what they
Tim
do.
gift 5 subs and Connor gift 5 subs. Thank you very much. Mandy is super chatted with, so did a nice run today. It started raining about half a mile in, but I still did 2.71 miles. I'm almost at my 10 weeks since you guys started the Fit for 40k.
Oh,
That's 2.72 miles more than Joe.
yeah. Yep.
So why do you come here, Joe?
Because I get paid to. You feed me.
Stroking Goatee Gaming, that's a good name.
Yep.
He super chatted, bought an army for a friend that quit 40k. I'm now painting 6,000 points of orcs.
Ugh.
That's generous.
Yeah.
And it was remortgaged your house to get there.
Mandy super chatted. Lucy, are you actually reading these? I'm trying. I am trying.
Needy people. Needy people.
Right, I think I've done them all for now.
It'll be in the member viewer activity tab.
Is it this bit that's here?
Yeah, on the far left-hand side, I've changed it to viewer activity, and you can tell because
Yeah.
at the top it says viewer activity.
Yeah,
All
that's
super
what I'm
chats and
doing.
membership gifts and new memberships will go into that section on the YouTube dashboard,
Yeah.
and so you'll be able to see them there, and you don't have to scroll through chat then.
No, I'm not scrolling. I'm actually scrolling through the.
Okay,
activity
perfect,
bit.
perfect. 3. So 3.
Right.
You got lucky with that 6 inch advance, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I might have to actually commit a bit more quickly. Oop.
Is this where you've measured them once and you measured them again?
Yeah.
So I don't actually know how far you've moved.
I'm just.
Easy, Brom. Jesus.
I just look. I was talking to Brom, right, and he was telling me
Gravis
the
Maroons
game.
move 8 inches.
The game is so much better if you just make up the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
and
had
cheat.
some more gifted memberships. Sam has gifted 5. Thank you very much. And Nordost44 has gifted 1.
That's
Thank
a
you
thumbs up,
very
by the way.
much.
Is it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In top-down view.
Yeah.
It's aggressive, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
what-
biggest threat for me on this table, at this exact second in time, is probably those scorpions.
I don't know if I agree, but okay.
You never know. Quick game is a fun game,
Yeah.
as they say. As they say.
I mean, it's an 8 inch charge to get there. I measured it for you.
Yeah.
So you need, it's an 8 inch, it's 8.5. So you need 8 inches.
I'm not going to roll it now.
Okay, okay.
So
If you get catalyst off.
So basically, it's going to be cast by him
Yeah.
because he's in synaptic link range. He gets +1 to cast. He's given himself the extra dice, and he also gave the extra dice to Mr. Big over there.
Mr. the Swarm Lord.
Yeah, yeah. So this goes off on a number
It's probably that.
like that +1. Oh, what's my thing this turn?
I don't know, Joe. It's your army. You fucking tell me.
Inruns? We'll go with Inruns this turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So it goes off on a 9. Did you want to stop it?
I can't, can I?
No.
Because I'm only in range to deny the Swarm Lords,
Yeah.
but he's cast it through him,
Yeah.
so I can't deny it because I don't think I'm within 24 of him. I'm not. So yeah,
No.
you just get it.
And then I'm going to cast, you know, the one.
stuff.
5 up, feel no pain.
Who's casting it?
The jobby.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes off on a 7.
Cool.
And then Mr. the Swarm Lord shall smite, which you go off on the Rangers.
Okay.
Actually, no, it'll either go on the Rangers or the bikes. We'll have to measure.
I think it'll be Rangers. From here, it looks like Rangers.
14. More than 14. So on the bicyclettes,
Okay.
it goes off.
What other power has he got?
Um,
And can he do more than one?
he can do more than one. He can do 2.
Yeah. What other powers has he got?
He's got the psychic scream that he can cast.
Which isn't worth it
No.
right
So
now.
5, 6, 7. It goes off on.
So the fastest is going to try and deny you.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah. Stopped.
Well, la-di-da.
No smite. No smite for you today.
And then I'm going to fire some guns. My splooge gun, to be precise.
18 inch range.
Splooge onto the bikes. So it's D6 plus 6. But just the 12.
Quick game's a fun game, eh?
I did ask for this.
No point lightning fast in, right?
We'll look at all it hits. Disclaimer. Strength 6.
Toughness is 4.
Trees.
Yes.
Do you get an invulnerable thing?
No. I'm on 2 up armor save on that bike.
Well, it's -3.
3.
-3, 2 damage.
-3, 2 damage, or -2?
I will double check for you, my lord.
My lord.
See, he did say before we went on, it's like if he wins, that if I win, he just beats me. So I have to be a bit cautious. What is this even called? A Tyrannifex.
Acid spray.
Acid spray, -3, 2 damage.
So I'm on 5 up saves.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm on 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
5 ups. Okay, the first one dies. The rest don't get a save.
He's good, isn't he?
You know how I said to you at the start of the game the 2 Tyrannifexes would cause me a problem? This is case in point, Joe.
The other one's all the way back there, and he can't arc it like a man at a urinal.
He's got terrible monster seamer throwing.
Yeah.
Do you have to stand quite far back from the urinal there?
Yeah. You go into the one next to you, right?
It's only because he has to lean back to try and see it.
Yeah.
Cuts you deep, doesn't he?
He does. He does. Might as well charge some stuff. Oh, they put up a thing, by the way.
Oh, did they?
They
Yeah, how
planted
convenient now.
They planted a flag / vomited on it.
Yep.
8-inch charge, you said?
It is an 8-inch charge, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that true, or are you making it up?
No,
That's a 10.
you're in.
You're
I'll
in.
move them for you, Joe.
Thank you, dear. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I shall now acquire dice.
Now, you can get all 5 of them in with that 10-inch charge.
See?
Si, senor. I don't know how many dice you have. Is it 4 each?
It is 4 each. Now, my stratagem is reroll hoons,
For monsters.
but High Fleet Hydra, they have critical mass, which means a High Fleet Hydra unit from your army is selected to fight until the end of the phase. Each time a melee attack is made by a model in that unit that targets an enemy unit with fewer fewer than its own. Boo! There's 10 of you.
Is it melee or melee?
It's melee.
Words is made up, aren't they? Right, I'm hitting you on 3s, but I'm re-rolling all the things.
Yes. I should have lightning fast reacted before
You can
started
lightning
rolling.
fast if you want.
Actually, you'd be hitting on 4.
I've got full re-rolls anyway.
Yeah, no, I know you have, but I'm going to try.
I'll lightning fast, there we go. Now you've seen the result.
Well, I mean, you just rolled it before I got to say anything. But it's not going to make a massive. Well, it made a little bit of a difference. I think it's not like 2, right?
They are minus...
You got to roll a wound first, Joe.
Oh, fuck yeah. Just trying
No.
to brom it, you know.
I'm a scorpion, so I'm toughness 5.
3s then.
Oh, it's interesting.
Cool. I just didn't like the result on that one. So
Yeah, I thought
re-rolled
normally
it.
you just bang the tray, but when you think it's going to land on a 2 and not a 5, you just pick it up and roll it again, right? Cool.
Right,
What's the AP, dude?
The AP is... No, they're elites now, aren't they? 3, I believe. It's been so
Is it
long.
better than 2?
It is much better than 2.
Okay, cool. So I'm on my invans anyway.
It's -3.
So I'm on my invans anyway. 1
Yes.
damage each.
Yes.
So Scorpion. Scorpion. So 1 dies, 1 lives. Mm-hmm. Right, that's a dead pile. Scorpion. Another 1 dies, so that's 2. Scorpion. 3. Scorpion. Lives. 3 dies so far. Scorpion. 4 die. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to live. Scorpion. Another 1 lives. Scorpion. Another 1 lives. Joe, this is going really well.
This is going
I'm
well.
going to use both my auto pass saves.
Oh. So I killed 4.
You killed 4 scorpions. That's a problem for you.
I feel like those are going to be some dead gene stealers. But I feel right. I've got a 4+ invulnerable.
You do have a 4+ invulnerable, that's right. Okie dokie, right. So I don't have any of my buffs up though, so you'll be pleased with that at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so each of my scorpions has 3 attacks. You've taken 4 out, that means there's 6. 6 3s are 18, Joe. It's just 18.
Yes. I knew that.
Maths with Joe.
You say that, but there is an anxiety about quick maths.
However,
I'm just stupid though. That's
not.
the problem.
No.
however,
one's stupid.
one of them's an Exarch, so his attacks don't actually go in, and he gets 4 base, right? But he actually gets another one because he's an Exarch, and he actually gets 2 more because he's got a biting blade. Now these 5 scorpions also have an extra dice, simply because they have scorpion chainsaws.
You're just making up.
Making shit up as I go along, right?
got
Scorpion
you.
chainsaws like that.
Got you,
Okay,
bro.
cool. Right. So we're going to start off with the Exarch.
Yes.
7 attacks,
Lightning fast reaction. I don't.
hitting on 3s, unless you have a minus. Do you have a minus?
No.
So just hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lemon clear.
No lemon.
So that's 6 explodes,
Yeah.
which counts as another hit.
Doesn't it count as more? Oh, it's wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wounds to more.
They all auto wound.
Oh, okay.
So that's 6 4-up invulnerable saves. I mean, you didn't do badly.
Yeah.
You rolled slightly better
Does
than
he do
mathematically
more
average.
wounds with his Manda Blast?
No, because he doesn't roll a wound.
Oh, okay. So 2 die.
2 die so far.
2. You can remove 2. I will allow you.
Well, we'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
2 have died because I've got to roll all these yet for the remaining scorpions who are all fighting you now with my choppy scorpion chainswords.
Yeah.
And they're very choppy. 3s. 6s explode.
That's good though, because there's a lot of misses.
However, those 6s that do explode can't do Mandy Blaster attacks. So I'm going to put them out separately.
No Mandy for you.
No Mandy for them.
No. What a boring club you go to. Right.
So I have to roll these to wound first. Yeah. My Scorpion Chainsword is better than an Astartes one. It's +1 to my strength. I'm strength 4. So wound you on 4s. And there's 3 mortal wounds.
No, they're dead. No. How rude.
Oh, trollololol. There we go. There you go. Here they come. I mean, you killed 4.
Yeah, I was hoping for more, if I'm not going to lie.
I'm not entirely surprised. But you didn't do it, so tough.
That's the end of my turn, isn't it?
Is it?
I got no capture enemy outpost, so I'm going to sack that right off.
Yeah, I think that's probably a wise choice.
Blood and Guts, I haven't started.
No.
I've started, so I'll finish. No, I have raised a banner, though. I get 5 points. 5
So,
points to Joe, please.
Miss of the Deck person, if we go to the scoreboard,
Yeah.
on Joe's secondary for Battle Round 1,
Okay. Sec 1, Sec 2, or Sec 3?
Sec 1,
Yeah.
just put 5 points, please. And then you will have to add him a CP as we go into my Battle Round 1. So Joe goes up to 5 CP with an add CP button.
Yeah.
And then you can press update because I spent a CP, so I actually stay on 4. Okay? Cool whip. Cool whip. Into the Haldar, turn 1. This is interesting now, Joe. You've made me think and stuff and junk.
Oh, no.
1A. So I better do some cards, actually, before I make a choice. I did a load of shuffling, but I haven't yet asked for you to split my difference.
Is that how you shuffle a deck, Joe?
He's such a knob.
Crying out loud.
No,
Right.
I just enjoy a life of being incredibly difficult.
No retreat! No surrender Galaxy Quest.
I like it.
Hold the limes, can't do it Battle Round 1. Shuffle it back in the deck.
Right.
Defend strong, can't do it Battle for 1. So shuffle it back in the deck.
You just put them where you want them, aren't you?
Overwhelming firepower and battlefield supremacy. That's a problem because you're on all of the things. Okay. I'm going to do some thinking. You can go to top down when you're ready, and you can talk to chat if you would like to.
Okay. I'm going to pick up where we left off because we've had a smidge of activity. So Mandy quite rightly remembered from last night that chat promised they wouldn't super chat to overwhelm me, and so far they're shit at keeping promises. So thank you for the super chat, Mandy.
I mean, I don't want them to stop, please.
It feeds everyone in this room.
Yes, but it overwhelms me, and then I go,
Well, I'm sorry.
buttons
Be
and
overwhelmed.
chat.
If you want to feed, if you want to be fed, be overwhelmed.
There's too many colours.
I'd rather not be overwhelmed. I live on air. Don said, "Hey, Luz, how's the strip?" Well,
That's a personal
I'm so
question.
glad you asked. We haven't gone up there actually because if we've been well enough to go, the weather's been terrible, and if the weather's been okay, we've not been well enough to go. So I'm just going to cancel March and we're going to go in April. Clubber Watson, I'm here for the Joe content. Hashtag Team Joe.
Oh, what a hero.
Everyone's here for the Joe content, even me.
Yeah. Tasteful news.
Fair. Let's be fair.
Mandy super chatted again. The kids still need to eat, don't they? No, they're fine. They'll live off air with me. They're fine. Mandy again. Tell Joe I'm sad he didn't bring a Dimacheron.
Dimacarion.
Oh my God.
I would do Mandy, and I would love to. I just don't own one.
She said,
That's a serious gap.
good luck pronouncing that. I'm pretty sure I can't either.
Yeah, we don't own one, so I can't.
So, I have a very special person here who said, hello from Lithuania, and
Hello.
I'm going to need a running start at their name. Thank you to Gabja Ka Gagnagaranhia Sekti.
I mean, it's better than Brom.
I think I'm so sorry if that's terrible.
I mean, it sounded terrible.
Mandy again, tell Joe it's called a catalyst. The rule for the 5+ feel no pain. Get the rules right.
Yeah, Joe.
It's not the rule I got wrong. It's just the name.
Joe, stop being shit.
Wow.
Ben said, Lucia reading these great. Can you teach Brom and Joe how to read super chats? Custodies and space dinosaurs, riding dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, the new Seraphim are very nice. I'm a big fan of the Seraphim.
How far does the Carnifex move?
Yes. Yeah.
Alex has gifted a sub. Thank you very much,
Ben.
Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Drapkin has said, same as last time, Luce were on the deck. I'm rooting for her to win.
I actually think I'm not.
These
gonna win
people
it.
are right suck-ups, aren't they? Right. His movement 10.
How many wounds does he have?
9.
And his toughness is?
7.
Okay.
Mandy again. Captain Mannerings is right. The boys need a reading lesson from me. You should really hang around for story time, Joe. There's voices and everything at story time.
Storage, what, the kids' bedtime?
Yeah. Yeah. I did a Gruffalo book where the lion had a cold.
Oh,
Brought the house down.
I don't read to my child anymore. She reads her own books. She's like, I'm going to bed early to read. I will see you whenever.
James is slowly being like, I don't need you to read to me, Mum, so I'm clinging on to Ben. Mandy again. Melee, I can't tell sometimes since you guys pronounce stuff with that cute accent.
So cute.
So cute. Tea and crumpets.
I often say that about Joe, that he's cute.
We have a new member,
Like a
Unborn
potato.
Pants.
Unborn pants.
Unborn Pants is our new member.
Interesting. I like it.
Stroking Goatee Gaming says, watching these two do 6s are 1s and 1s are 6s. Epic.
That's the premium content that everyone paid for that.
Yeah.
Anne says, hello to Joe and Liam.
Hello.
Faulty Discord says, now there is no more morale phase in 10th. Do we think leadership may be used in combat similar to initiative? Love all the content, by the way. Russ, best Primarch.
So they've said that it'll be battle shock instead of leadership, and it will be something that takes place in the command phase instead of in the leadership or the morale phase right now. I suspect it will be similar to a kind of mechanic we have currently, but I don't think it's going to mean models run away anymore, which is quite cool.
I think it'll be how it affects how they're useful they are on the table. Or like if you roll a test, if you fail, they just don't do anything. They're just shook to their very core.
Squirrel Noob says, just caught up on the week's news. I'm sure you're sick of this sort of chat, but I love y'all. I've been here from almost the start. I'm here for the long haul.
Love you long time.
Much love, Squirrel Noob. And Anita and Plastic and Paint have sent us shit.
A
Thank
little
you.
poo. A
Thank
poo
you.
emoji.
Did you say thank you for the poo is what you're supposed to say, Liz?
Yeah. Thank you for the. Did they
Your
advance?
foul language is why we keep getting demonetised.
It's like, did they advance or did you decide to move them Brom style?
I just did what you did like moved them once and then said, oh, I need to move them a bit further and just move them again. That's what you did. So
That makes sense. Tactical.
yeah. No, they did get a 5-inch advance. So they did run onto that, which means I can't find my sniper rifles and they're going to die. But meh, okay. So, Joe, I think for now, I'm trying to be a bit
Out of 3
cagey.
inches, yeah.
For what?
Heroic intervention.
Yeah, I'm just 3 inches away. But close enough to the objective to hold it because I'm obsec.
Nice.
Because that's currently still a rule and stuff.
Toit.
Tweet like a toy gun. Right, okay. So I've done some stuff and some things. These back guys are supposed to still be able to see those G-Stealers. Yeah, cool, okay. So, we've advanced over here because I've got 1 CP strat for Simon to advance and charge with the core biker unit, which they are, in the hope that I can jump onto that objective, kill those G-Sneakers and take it from you. I've moved out onto this objective here because I'm just trying to get battlefield supremacy in my face. No retreat list from the Galaxy Quest is going to be a little bit more difficult. Overwhelming firepower even more difficult. I'm going to try and kill some things, and I'm going to try and do it impressively, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to move into Das Psychic phase. And we're going to start off with a cheeky little guide,
Yeah.
okay, on Mr. the Farseer.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we cast it. Need a 6. I cast it. I don't suffer perils. So I can put it on anyone and put it on the Dire Avengers. They reroll all hits.
Well, I won't bother trying to deny that.
No, I wouldn't. Okay. Now we're going to charge a cheeky Doom.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my 3. So one of them's a 6.
Yarp.
I'm going to roll another one. Whoop. It's a 5. It's 11.
Is he in range for a deny?
With Mr. the Swarmlord, definitely.
He's in range of there's jobby.
Is
jobs.
he to the
He
base?
is. Yeah, why not? I don't know.
It should be just that 24 of the Neurothrope.
Well, I'll do it with a zone of ropes then. I get +3 to deny it, don't I?
No.
I don't know.
You didn't deny it, Joe.
No, I didn't. If you
Doom is going to go on Mist of the Carnifex.
if you couldn't roll a 12, that'd be.
I didn't. I rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, right, cool. So now we get to shoot with the Dire Avengers.
No, you have to roll the dice first.
What for?
Doom.
I did it. I got a 12 on the first one and 11 on the second one.
Oh, I thought you had more powers to come.
That was my 2 powers. Done.
Oh.
So Doom's on the Carnifex, Guides on Dire Avengers. I rolled both the tests. Pay attention.
No,
Jesus.
I don't listen to you.
Need a coffee, Joe?
He's got Monster behind him. How much more caffeine can he need? 1, 2,
I could
3,
consume a lot more.
4, 5, 6,
I had a can of Red Bull today out of
7.
desperation.
Oh, no.
8,
Oh, it's horrible.
9, and then the Exarch. Okay. I have some dice.
On my
Okay.
Carnifex.
Hang on, there's a stratagem I have access to. There's a stratagem I have access to called something dark side.
Potato.
Something fire potatoes at you, which is called Blade Storm.
Blade Storm. They used to be double your shots.
Use the stratagem in the shooting phase when an Aziani or Harlequin unit from your army selects to shoot till the end of the phase. Each of my model that unit makes an attack with a shuriken weapon. A hit roll of 6 scores an additional hit. So I'm going to spend a CP on Blade Storm. Put me down to 3 CP.
Okay.
Okay. So 6 is to hit explode and count as additional hits straight away. I need to kill this Carnifex.
Why?
Because he's a problem. You've got 3 of the fucking things.
I do like them.
I know, you bring Monster Mash, which I think is super cool, but my army's not, I've just bought the same army, it's not really designed to deal with Monster Mash. So they're going to hit you on 3s with reroll everything, and 6s explode.
I can't believe you put reroll everything on them as the man who says that he hates rerolls.
Yeah, I do really hate rerolls, but I've got a tool in my toolbox, so I'm going to use it. That was a 2.
You've changed.
Charge.
You only hate it when it doesn't.
No, I still hate
We'll
it.
take the 6s
I hate
out.
having to roll it right now. No, leave them in there.
Why?
How many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you grab 5 of those dice for me, please.
I can.
Grab another 3 more. Cool. So this is all my extra hits that I've got as well because of my blade.
I thought they
ability.
auto-wounded.
No, they just count as an additional hit. So I'm strength 4 with my weapons.
I'm toughness 7.
Toughness 7. Okay, you are 2 up armor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put you on your 4 up invulnerable save. Oh no, you get a 5 up invulnerable save because you're not synapse.
No, I get 4 because I'm a monster.
Is it monster? Is
Yeah.
it? Okay. So these will wound you on 5s, and I've got Doom on, so I get to reroll wounds.
Yeah.
But because you're on a 4 up invuln and they're AP 2 natively, everything's just the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So 5 to start with. Cool. What are you picking out?
The passes.
The passes. Okay, that's good because I was about to pick out the loses. I mean, that's a lot already, actually. It's not a bad start, is it?
It's quite good.
I've got a reroll as well because Doom.
Doom.
Doom! Okay,
Oh, excuse me.
some more rerolls because of Doom. I'm going to give you some more dice, Joe.
Good lord. Oh, my stars. Was that a wound?
Yep, there you go. These are all your wound dice. So out of all those dice, you have a bucket ton of wounds that are on 4+ invulnerable saves, and you have 11 wounds? Is that correct?
9.
Oh, it's less than I thought. Okay, this is a positive.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, probably.
Believe in the heart of the dice.
You didn't do
1,
badly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so close.
He's definitely dead.
Definitely.
Does he explode? Do Carnifexes explode?
They do, but they only hurt enemy units.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, sweet. So Mr. the Carnifex is dead. That is 1 for my overwhelming firepower,
Booerns.
which means my D cannons can shoot misses the big bug. 3d3 blast shots here, Joe. You ready? Ooh, 7 shots, Joe. And I can see misses the big bug. So 3s.
Yeah.
And I'm strength 12. So 3s. 6 is a mortal wounds in addition. So it's 2 mortal wounds. And 3 saves at -5.
4-ups.
Cool.
What's the damage?
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2. Well, you can't kill her.
Why not? How many wounds is she?
14 or 16?
If she's 14, I
could.
can, because I've done 2 mortal wounds as well.
I'll CP one, which puts me down to 4.
Okay.
Oh, even worse.
So 2d6 plus 2 is a total of 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 2 mortal wounds. She's taken 12 wounds, Joe.
She got 17.
So she's taken 12, she's got 5 left. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
That's
You'll
still enough for her to be a problem.
be pleased. Well, it is enough for her to be a problem, but you'll be pleased to know that I can't kill her because I'm pretty sure I can't fire my sniper rifles if I've advanced.
No, they're heavy.
Yeah, battle focus I think is just assault on pistol that it lets you do it normally with.
I think so.
I should
don't
probably
know,
check.
I
I'll check in a
don't
minute.
know.
I'll check in a minute. So I've got 2 shuriken catapults here
Yeah.
onto the shining spears. They're going to go into these little gribblies.
Yarp.
And I hit you on 3s. One's out the box. Cool. Hit you 4 times. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
4 wound. AP minus lots. That's the only one.
So
5 up.
4 or 5? I rolled a 5.
It's a 5 up when it's not in combat. Cool. Okay. That will probably be... Yeah, he's out of base to base without going... A tree is kind of a problem for me. Yeah, I'll shoot my Melter Lance at one of those. I hit.
Nice.
I murder, unless you save. I
So
don't murder.
stealthy.
So stealthy.
Yeah.
He's ducking and a diving.
It's got all the extra arms and shit.
Yeah.
He's pretending to be a tree.
Right, cool. I need to check battle focus before I do my charge phase, Joe. Okay? And then I'm going to go charging into you.
How many charges are you going to do?
Just the one, actually.
Are you lurking those scorpions for when Mr. the Swarm Lord
I
comes out?
am lurking some scorpions, yes. That is exactly what I'm doing. I stepped a little bit too close to danger, forgetting about your onslaught, and then you went, 4 of them are dead. And I was like, that's a problem. So I have battle focus. It says eligible to shoot at a turn in which it advanced, but if it does say until the end of the phase, models in this unit can only make attacks with assault or pistol weapons. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Right.
The Beasticlets?
The Beasticlets, these are now going to charge into here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last fate dice
For a 6?
for a 6 plus a 5.
They're in.
11-inch charge. Yoink. 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 Okay, like that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. These guys have Kane's Lance. So on a 4 plus, you would suffer D3 mortal wounds. That hasn't happened yet for me. Okay. We have some attacks now. So 3 attacks per Beasticlet, 4 for the Exarch plus 1 because he's an Exarch.
Is there a Phoenix Lord for the bike people?
No.
No.
No. So these guys are expert lancers. So on the charge, I hit you on 2s. That'll be all of the hits, Joe. On the charge, I strength 6.
So 3s?
So I wound you on 3s. That's less of the wounds, Joe. And these are all AP minus 4. So you're on your 4 plus invulnerable saves.
4s! Oh, that was shite.
You failed 4, Joe.
Yes.
And you've already CP re-rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you haven't in this phase.
Yeah. One can live. One can live and still be a problem. I need to put these...
Imagine if Kane's Lance would have gone off. I probably would have wiped the unit.
I know. I get 4 attacks back on yours.
You do. Claw!
Just the 3 hits, actually. Toughness 4? 4s. Nothing. But I don't run away because synapse and shit.
Yeah. That's a problem. I needed that one off of you. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're OBSEC, correct?
No, I'm elite.
Ooh, so you're not OBSEC. So I do take
No,
the
I made,
objective.
who did I make? I made those obsec, didn't I?
Yeah. So I do take the objective, importantly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's less of a problem. I'm less concerned now. Sweet, which means I've started overwhelming firepower because I killed a single unit and it was a Carnifex. And I've actually done some serious wounds to Mrs. the Big Bug over there.
Yeah.
At the end of my turn, Luce, there's some scores for me. So in Sec 1 for me,
Yeah.
can you put 5 points, please? Yep, and you can hit update. You can then, how many CP are you on, Joe, now?
I'm down to 4, soon to go up to 5. Up to 5 now. Whoop.
And then can you put me on to 4, please?
Joe, you were already on 5.
Yeah, but he spent one that you,
I
that you
spent
did
one.
spend.
I thought I'd just update you at the end.
So I don't touch it then.
Don't
No
touch you.
touchy.
Okay.
Add one to me.
No touchy. Add one to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Click battle round 2.
Yeah.
And Joe is on 2 objectives.
So I get 10 points?
So he gets 10 points in his primary in battle round 2.
Primary.
Yeah, so top-ish of the scoreboard, underneath where it says his name and his faction.
Yeah.
And it will say battle round 2, primary.
Yeah.
And then put 10 in there for Joe. Not in the bonus section, just in the first column.
But it says obj.
Yeah.
I do
update.
I do really want a Demon Carrion. The downside is the 10th edition is coming, which means all of its rules will change, and it will probably be much
Which
less
is why,
broken.
like we said today in the Liam and Joe show, rule of cool everything
Yeah.
from now on. What cards? Oh, hang on. I need to decide if I'm discarding any.
I've still got Blood and Gutens.
What?
I'm going to keep both my
We
cards.
don't, I don't use real words.
They're so boring.
Yeah. Secure No Man's Lambs and Assassination.
Kill a character and hold 2 objectives in the middle of the table.
Done. Deal. Boom.
Whoop, whoop.
Command phase stuff.
Oh, yawn.
I shall make.
That seems like a very loose synapse.
So it's to him. Oh, there's nothing going on here.
I was about to say.
That's a problem. Oh well. I was going to be like, woo, obsec, hold that at the start of my turn. Oh no, no. So I'll put it on.
Would this
In your own time,
Yeah.
Jay.
Would this be a good time for the elevator music?
No, and then I will give Mr. the card effects reroll all hits. I will give this kind of effects to reroll all hits, and then he'll put the +1 dice on himself, and then he'll put the +1 dice on himself. Because they're all one mind, aren't they? They're all himself, herself.
I can't wait for all this shit to go. I can't wait for it.
Rude. Oh, who's re-rolling everything? Oh, the card effects. We'll put it on this card effects that re-roll everything, okay? Carry on.
Right, well, as you have your tape measure out, I assume I can talk about Super Chat.
You can indeed, yes, the chats. They can't be stopped.
Mandy says, Loose, is Joe's beard as soft as it looks? Now, I haven't had the privilege of getting that close to Joe, but Liam has. So I hand over the question. Is Joe's beard as soft as it looks?
It's scratchy on the thighs.
Yeah.
Tyler says, Loose, thoughts on Mr. the Lion? I don't really have any because I'm disappointed it's not a real lion. I was really excited that Warhammer might have a lion in it.
He has given me the biggest 40k boner I've had in a long time. That's just a fact.
Much boner, big wow.
I'm
Yes.
glad you clarified what type of boner.
Yeah, I
To
mean,
spare my feelings.
there's lots of different types of boners in the world, right? And he's given me the biggest 40k boner I've had in a very long time.
Anita says, I think you're all awesome. Love Anita Cox. And
Loose.
just realised.
Loose. They're on the wind up tonight.
Joe's shoulders behind my screen.
Please pre-read the names, Loose, before they're on the wind up tonight.
This is what you get when I B-team. This is why the potential to go horribly wrong is so high.
Oh, that was good.
Right, Mandy, I'm going to assume that's your proper name then, Mandy. A loose synapse. Don't slut shame him, Liam.
Hey, what?
You're slut shaming Joe.
Because of my loose synapse.
Oh. I mean, to be honest with you, chat, if I'm honest with you, in a perfect world, you get all your super chats out the way by 9 o'clock. Joe tables me, I go to bed because I'm knackered.
You're starting to get bloodshot.
I'm very tired.
Are you
I've not been
drinking
sleeping well.
Monster?
Yes.
Stop drinking that.
If I wasn't, I'd be asleep already. You're so demanding at bedtime.
George says.
You just said about how much you love and eating cocks.
Oh. George says, hi Liam, just wanted to say, as someone painting a Sam Han army at the moment, it's awesome to see them back on the channel.
Yeah, so my personal army of Eldar, when I eventually get around to painting it after now Dark Angels, will be actually in the red of Simhan again as well. My old Simhan army went from my very first Simhan models to the later ones I did with things like airbrushes, and there was various stages of painting. I feel like with a lot of skills I learnt doing that army now, doing an army consistently across the whole tabletop in a style that I like would look a lot nicer. But we did put it out before, it was in disrepair, and there's a reason why we've then picked up this army, and this army is really pretty. I just really love the Simhan rules. Although I fear with Tyranids, the Simhan rules aren't really going to come into effect.
No, because if you're in combat with them, it's not a safe space to be, really.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So I made sure that I'm 20 out of 24 inches of him, so that Mr. the Big Balloon can be like, woo! Advance and charge on Mr. the Khan effect.
What's the synaptic link range of that? Isn't it 6-inch bubbles?
No, it's 12 inches.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I had to make sure. I had to check on the thing.
Oh, story time with Joe.
I don't know why he looks like he just looks at the pictures.
You've got to do the voices, Joe.
Green, purple,
The only
yellow.
reason why you can do synaptic link range in the Tyranid book is because it literally comes with pictures, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all words at the moment. It's very wordy, this book, isn't it?
But don't worry, Joe, because soon your army rules will be on maximum 2 pages.
There we go. Look, 12 inches.
They need to release a 40k thesaurus.
That isn't even a clear diagram, though, is it?
It literally has an arrow and a line that says 12.
It's not that clear.
It's not brilliant. Right. So 12 inches of fury.
So where's the hang
So
on.
it goes from him to them to him to there.
Okay, all right. I know how loose and fast you boys are, but you're always going to be trying to beat me. No. What did you do last time the dice was like that? You picked it up and re-rolled it.
Oh, my imperative this turn is 6's explode.
So it's a 5.
No, so it goes off on 7.
What is it?
Well, you can't. It's the advance and charge.
Okay. And I can't deny it.
No.
Can't wait to get rid of these rules. I'm just 10th man now.
I'm Mr. the 10th.
Mr. the 10th man.
Who do I give the 5-up feel no pain
Joe,
to?
look, it's 31 minutes before I want to be in bed, so just fucking get on with it.
All right then. I will put it on.
This is a man about speed right here.
Yeah, I'll put it on Mr. the Swarmlord because excite goes off.
Cool.
And then I will. I know an extra power. I can't cast an extra power. So the Zoanthropes.
You can for a CP, I think.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
The Zoanthropes will cast Psychic. No, they only cast 1 power. We're just going to smite because we get +3 anyway, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. You try and stop it?
No.
So it's Super Smite +3 onto the Rangers.
They'll be dead.
They'd be dead.
Yep.
9 mortal wounds.
Yep, they did their job. They got me battlefield supremacy.
They did.
Yep. Some of these are metal as well, Jay.
Your metal.
So metal. I love Rangers. Love them.
And then
You're just a bully. Can you just hurry up and finish?
this guy over here.
You've heard that before, haven't you?
He's gonna smite.
Who's this? Mr. the Swarmlord?
Mr. the Swarmlord.
Okay.
Smite you. Only 6.
Okay, I'm going to
No,
try and...
5.
I can deny 2.
Yeah.
Stopped.
What a surprise! And then he shall
The smites that can be stopped.
Psychic Scream. Ah! Which will go off onto the
Avengers.
Avengers. That goes off on an 11.
Might as well try.
Might
Double
as well.
6s. Oh, it's close.
So you just take, it's 3 dice, and on 5s, the Dire Avengers take more wounds. Just the 1, actually. And then, shooting phase, he's going to fire everything at them. So you've got the Stinger Salvo,
Yep.
and then the
You
spell.
forgot the Stinger Salvo last time. Was that
I
a
did.
range? What is the range on it? 18? 24?
24.
Oh, you could have fired that last time.
What did I shoot at?
Yeah, I mean, you obliterated the bikes.
Yeah, so I just said him, them.
But would you not have split for... It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Well, I'll do that now, but all at the Dire Avengers.
Okay, cool.
So the Splooge Gun. Just a 7.
I will... It's not worth lightning fast reacting.
I auto hit.
No, I know, but you're over the top, doesn't it? Nah, all right, just kill the Avengers.
Kill them.
Like I want to go to bed, Joe. So they are all gone through.
Yeah, on their invuln basically.
On my invuns of pluses. I forgot my. Do you know what I need to do first?
What's that?
My fate dice.
The fates.
The dice of fates. Not that it would have made a difference so far. Ooh, 3 saving throws. I'm going to re-roll the... That's an advance. I want to charge. I'm going to re-roll the charge roll. I'm going to go for the free advance. No, I'm going to keep the free psychic, actually. There you go. In fact, I'm going to do 2 psychic, 2 saves, Joe. That's what
I just realised that a sermon stood right in front of those.
Yep. Yep. That's a problem.
I was like,
So I got 2. I kept 2 psychic tests, Joe, and I kept 2 saving throws, right? Cool.
Did you roll your 7 saves?
No, they're here. See, 7.
Yeah.
5 ups.
5 ups.
5 ups. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saved.
5 saved.
5 saved is actually obnoxiously high.
I know.
For 5 ups.
The salvo launcher. Oh, you missed one.
That was good, wasn't it? That was alright,
Yeah.
that.
Trees.
Oh, that was worse. AP.
-1.
So I start from 4s with Dire Avengers. So I will pick this guy in cover, which puts me back on 4s. He dies. I'll pick the other guy in cover there.
Yeah.
4s. He's alive. 4s. He's alive. 4s. He's alive.
Nice. And then the warriors will shoot them.
Ooh. Which? Oh, all the way back there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And 3s.
You need to give me a chance to lightning fast react, Jay.
-1.
So guy in cover on a 4+. Whoop. Dies. The only other guy in cover is the Exarch. So these will all be on 5+. 2 more die.
This Carnifex here will vomit on you. Blah. Right. I think it's D6 shots. 3.
I don't remember, but yeah, you're probably right.
I hit you on 4s, but I count as more models than you, so I hit you on 3s now.
What are you shooting at?
The Dire Avengers.
I feel like I would have actually got some mileage out of it. I didn't realize you were just going to try and kill them with shooting. Okay, cool.
2s. On your invulnerable.
5 ups on the two out in the open. Cool, they both die.
Nice. Do I have any more shootings that can go over there? No.
Swarmlord's got no guns,
Oh,
has
no, I think that the Vom is it's assault D6 for the acid scream. Oh, it is assault. So he can shoot at them as well.
Which is this, the Carnifex?
The one that advanced. He's going to shoot that one guy. Hey,
it's that one guy.
So it's D6 shots.
Just the 2, actually.
I hit it. I normally hit on 4, but I advanced, so it goes to 5s. But I'm more models than you, so back to 4s.
Bring on fucking 10th. Right?
A 2. Whee.
Just the 2, actually.
What is Invuln? -4.
Cool. How many damage is it?
Just the 1, actually.
Cool. I've got a single wound left.
He's already shot. He's all the way over there. Charges and stuff and junk.
Yes.
The warrior's into here. We're in. You're in. The Carnifex into the big boy. We're being bold here.
I mean, that is a.
It's
oh
only
my.
a 3. I might be in 4. I failed. I'm out. Right. The Carnifex.
No CP reroll? Where's he? Where are you thinking about him going?
I was going to send him. I might send him into all of them because I want to go after these boys. That's what I want.
I can 1 CP, fall back and shoot.
Yeah, but well, how many wounds have they got?
7.
7.
No, 5. Something like that. 5 or 7. Might be 5.
Can you check?
No.
It's lovely how you gaze into each other's eyes like
I
this.
need
If
to-
you want us to leave to give you
I
some
need-
privacy.
To know.
8.
I doubt it's 8.
16.
Should I just roll the dice and see where I go?
No, you have to pick a target, you clown. You can't just roll the dice and see where you want to go. They have 7 attacks. 5 wounds.
5 wounds. So I'm going to charge everyone there.
Really?
Although if I hit them because that's where I want to go, I'm not sure if I'll be in range of him.
Can you actually get to the base of the weapon platform?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you
He's
can.
going to scooch in backwards. He's just going to top down. Because what he's going to do is he's just going to twerk his way into you like this.
Okay, I'm 9 inches away, Joe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm over 9 inches away. So to make the charge for all 3, you'd have to roll a 9 or higher.
Why not?
Okay, so you're definitely doing it.
I'm doing it.
Sure. Cool. I'm going to Overwatch with the support platforms.
Nice. You don't need auto hit, do you?
No. 6 is to hit, but I'm going to give it a go.
Give it a whirl.
3d6 blast. That's a problem. 3d3 blast even.
3d3.
But so I just rolled 3 6s. I rolled no 6s, Joe.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
9 inches.
You don't hear that very often, do you?
Come on, baby. That's a 9.
That is a 9.
Yeah.
Can you fit?
Yes. What?
Nothing.
What?
You failed your charge, Joe.
Why?
Because you said everything.
I said I don't think I can get into him. So
Oh, right,
I'll
okay.
just- yeah.
Okay.
It's just there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's convenient now. After the fact.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all about words and bamboozle. No. I said I can't make it into him, so I'm just
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's convenient.
I am going to lose a Carnifex now to Angry Pointy Man, but
I don't think you will. I mean, he'll do you some damage.
Yeah.
You will lose a Carnifex, but you won't lose it this turn.
but I'm going to go into the support platforms.
Okay.
He gets 9 attacks base,
He does.
+1 for charging.
Yep.
Into the platforms.
Yep.
Um,
You don't outnumber me.
no, we're equal actually, because you're not vehicle. Oh, you are vehicles, aren't you?
Mhm.
So I'm only hitting you on 3s.
Threes, is it?
3s.
Fours.
4's shooting, 3's combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got that camera walk down. Go on then.
I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll wounds. Because the monster's one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I think
Uh,
it might be 2s, but okay.
That is 1 CP.
Is it 1? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Beautiful! Just the 4s, actually. That wasn't bad, though. 6 is explode, remember, because of your...
oh yeah.
not adaptation,
Yeah.
synaptic
What's your
imperative.
toughness? 5.
Yes.
3s. Re-rolling.
I don't think you need to, Joe. Hang on. What's the AP? What's the AP, Joe?
It is 3.
Yeah, so
Flat 3.
I think I only have a 4-up save.
Oh.
So I think that those, without the rerolls, would have already killed me. So I think you spent the CP for... I mean, you needed to make sure. So I'm
I
not
want
saying-
basic because they are one of the more big problems for me.
I don't think they are. Like, I'm happy that you've decided to kill them instead. Yeah, they're only 4-up safe, so they are all going to die. And they don't explode. They're just dead.
They did, Jim.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that was an interesting choice, but we'll see. But I also... also want to win, aren't they? You know.
They're easy. They were easier to kill than Matey Boy because I can't kill him in 1 round of
You
combat.
can't, no.
And the Farseer, I might be able to kill, but he's still got a 4-up invuln.
So I'm going to fight back here whilst we're thinking about it. But I obviously I'm not interrupting. Or I could interrupt over here, couldn't I? Is it worth it for 2? I think it isn't worth it for 2. What have they got?
Swords and whips.
Okay, so you hit on 3s, reroll 1s.
Currently, I'll be hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Why is that?
Because it outnumbers you.
Oh, there's still that cheeky little gaunt in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit me on
Mr.
2s,
the
reroll
Gene
1s. I am, without having charged you, only strength 4 and your toughness 5. That's a problem for me.
Yeah. You're still damaged 2, though, aren't you?
I'm still damaged 2, correct?
But I can spend a CP to make you damage 1.
You can, and it would force you to spend a CP. But I don't know if it's worth it, Joe.
You're worth it.
I don't know. I also want to go bad. No, I'm going to let it go. I mean, you can attack there first.
All right, then. So,
I think I'll just accept my fate.
3, 6, 9 on those cheeky chaps on the bikes.
Yep.
Hitting you on 2s. Oh, hit no 6s.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to need it.
I am wounding you on 3s. There's a flash over there.
It'll be Lucy's phone.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. I mean, that wasn't bad, mate.
Minus 2 damage.
Minus 2-2. Okay.
Yeah. So on your 5s, isn't it?
Yep.
In
In it. So... 5 ups on the 2 normal guys. 1 lives. The last normal guy is dead. I've got 4 left on the 4 ups on the Exarch.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got 4 wounds.
He has got
4 up. Passes. 4 up. Passes. Auto pass. The other 2.
Oh. So I only killed 1.
So the Exarch lives.
Yeah.
Then you kill 2.
Oh, because they got 2 wounds each.
Yeah,
didn't
2
they?
wounds each. Yeah.
I got ya.
Yeah. 2 wounds each. The Exarch has 3 wounds. The second you give him an Exarch upgrade, he gets +1 wound,
Well, that's fun.
+1 attack, and a power that you pay for, obviously. So he's on 4 wounds. He'll live with all of his wounds remaining. All right?
Nice.
Cool. I'm free to fight back at will, right?
Yeah.
So the Exarch has 4 attacks over their base.
Yeah.
+1 because I'm an Exarch.
I'm going to spend a CP to reduce damage by 1.
Cool.
Because I don't have an invulnerable save, so anything that goes through.
So I didn't charge. I'm now hitting you on 3s.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting you on 3s and I'm strength 4 with
Yeah.
AP -4, 2 damage. Definitely want to spend that CP.
How many attacks have you got?
5.
So you could kill 2.
So statistically with 3, I'm hitting maybe 4 times, possibly 3 times, statistically. I'm then going to wound probably 1 time.
Yeah.
So I don't mind.
We'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Are you sure?
We'll keep the 2 damage.
So I'm going to hit you on 3s. I've got no rerolls. So I have missed you twice, like I said. Right? So I wound you on 5s.
Yeah.
So I wounded you once. It's AP minus 4, 2 damage. There you go. Wasn't worth spending the CP.
Where's the fancy black dice
I
still
don't
here?
know,
Where have
Joe.
they gone?
I don't know. They're somewhere.
You just...
I don't know. They're somewhere.
No, this one. Here we go. Found them.
Cool. Okay. So it wasn't worth the CP there, was it? So I'm glad I saved you the CP.
What strength is a sermon?
I think he's 6.
Strength 6?
So I got this out literally for a sermon because I haven't.
Are you Sherman?
I don't think he got into combat against Brom.
No.
He's actually a bit of a beat stick.
He is.
I'll warn you now.
Does many mortal wounds big wow.
For an elf, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So he just has 6 attacks. Okay. He is strength 6 minus 3, 3 damage.
He's good.
Okay. So just let me go. There's nothing you can do.
Well, I can't manage you to hit me. There's no point doing transhuman because you're already wounding me on 5s,
Correct.
and I can't reduce damage.
Yep.
So, have at it.
Okay. So 2s. So he's hit you all but one of the times. Okay. Cool. Beautiful. You are right. I am winning you on 5s. Okay. So 5s. I really want 6s. Nothing. Niente, nada. Now we will move over to Mr. the Farseer, who has just the 2 attacks with his Witchblade. So he will hit you on 2s as well. He's hit you once, of course he has.
But he wounds on 2.
He does wound on 2. He wounds you just. It is AP minus 1. This is a problem for you.
It's fine.
Oh, it's not a problem for you after all.
Carnifex in the house! House to throw!
Cool. So that's the end of your turn, correct?
That is the end of that chapter.
And importantly for me, I'm going to have to spend 2 of my remaining CP.
Keep that one Avenger.
Otherwise, I'll fail No Retreat, No Surrender Galaxy Quest because he auto fails. Oh, he's a leadership 10 with a sermon nearby, but I still have to roll a 1 because I lost 9 to pass.
What about that guy?
Their leadership 8. He lost 2. He's fine.
Can't fail.
Yeah.
Fail, snail.
So I go down to 2, but I auto pass my morale.
Rick Mail.
Okay.
Yes. So I've got secure no man's land for 5. I've killed 1 unit in close combat.
Yeah, the support platforms, yes.
And I haven't got assassinate, but I'm going to keep hold of both of those. So I'll go put my 5 pointeds on.
Yeah, can you put my 5 points on as well for No Retreat, No Surrender Galaxy Quest?
Yeah.
Please. I might discard Overwhelming Firepower now because I've lost the support platforms. But can you also give me...
Hang on. So I get 5 points in my turn, and then you go up to
10 on the
for battle
secondary,
round 1.
And I get 5 points on the primary because I'm holding my home objective.
Nice. And then, how many CP am I down to on my spinny wheel?
I'm on 2, you're on... You said you're on 4, that seems high.
Well, I've only done 1.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I stopped you from scoring that other CP. I stopped you from using it.
So
didn't I?
you're up to 4 now.
Yes.
And I'm up to 5 at the start of battle.
Yes.
And then,
Okay.
there's some chat and stuff and things.
Okay, you're in danger.
There's only 163 likes with 300 people watching.
All right.
So I just press the button.
Right.
Like it!
Like it, bitches. Okay. Okay. This is giving me an interesting problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your interesting problem?
My interesting problem is you're a dick.
I've nearly got that camera duck down. It's just the very last bit.
On the way out, you got it fine.
Ducks everywhere.
My problem is I've got multiple big assets in my back passage.
Wow.
And I can't really kill all of them. And the one unit that I want to be charging the Mr. Flamebug is over here because it turns off Overwatch. So that's my big problem.
Have you read Super Chat?
No. And if I walk the Avatar over there to slap her, then there's Mr. the Swarmlord. And how many damage is the Swarmlord? 3 each?
3 each,
So 2 each on the Avatar.
Yeah. He has got 9 attacks as well.
Yeah, I know, but meh. But the Avatar also 2 CP fights on death.
Fancy.
I'm now up to 3 CP. You didn't do the CP, did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Did you just not press update? I should be
Up to 3. I thought you said you're on 4.
No, I should be up to 3 now.
Oh.
I went down to 2. I'm now up to 3.
Oh.
Okay, this is a problem, Joe. I need to think for a minute. Lucy, you can talk to chat whilst I think and use my big brain skills.
Okay. So, a little while ago, when you were on about Synapse, Mandy said, Synapse is 12 inches. Liam, I know my inches.
I do not. I am a male.
And then she said, come on, Liam, they teach that kind of stuff on Blue's Clues. I bloody love that show, Blue's Clues. Ginger Steve has super chatted and said, can we pause Liam's quick trip to bed at the hands of Joe for 1 second? How excited is everyone about the announcement for 10th? Everything we wanted announced except a nerf to Dark Angels. Excited?
I mean, I think there will be a nerf to Dark Angels, though.
Yeah.
Because I think they'll lose transhuman over it.
Right.
I haven't been this excited about 40k for a year, and I love the game.
I think everyone has to prepare for the fact that every army in the game is going to get nerfed. Because they will not be as strong and stupid as they currently are.
He's going to fall back,
Oh, yeah.
and then he'll charge back in. Wow. Because I can fall back and charge because I'm Simon.
And then Mandy said, I see Leon was able to bend down okay. How's the old man's back doing?
Typically, it's sore at the moment for about half an hour when I get out of bed, and then that's it. Then it's definitely on the mend. It was like 3 days ago, it was sore for like an hour getting out of bed.
Yeah.
So it's all right. It's easing up. It's okay. Do you know what I think I did? I think I pinched or trapped a nerve or something.
Yeah.
And then, because that one day was agony when we were in here, and then every day since it's just got slightly easier. So I think I just pulled or twinged or tweaked or, you know.
And then
knows?
Dave B has said, square bases! Because it was in capitals and 2 exclamation marks. So he's shouting.
I do love a square base. They are fun.
I'm beginning to think they're not real because I've never ever seen one.
No?
No.
No, square bases used to be all the rage. One game I'm surprised that doesn't have square bases that I feel like it should is Blood Bowl. Because that's American football but Warhammer Fantasy. And it's played on a grid system. And then we've got round bases. Surely everyone would have, their base would be the same size as each individual grid piece.
Would you want to play Blood Bowl?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I love Blood Bowl, but every game always lasts 2 and a bit hours.
Oh.
Because there's no way out of that either. That's just how long each turn lasts.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But then boarding actions is super quick.
Yeah. But so in Blood Bowl, like each half, you have 2 halves like you would. Each one's like 6 turns. So each thing.
Yeah.
And you've got your team of 11, and every you have to roll every time like players move, every time they go near other players and stuff. And if you do it like if you're running and if you do a turnover, then it goes over. So it's incredibly complex, but it can be a lot of fun.
Right.
So each character can move a set amount of squares. So for instance 5, and if you move 5, you can choose to run or sprint, but you have to roll a dice because if you sprint and you roll a 1, your character just falls over.
Okay.
And if you fall over, you have to roll the damage. I've seen people, their models run, sprinted, fallen over, and just died.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry. What invulnerable saves do your monsters now have?
None.
Okay. What toughness is the big beast?
8.
How many wounds? 17?
17.
And save is?
A 2+.
Okay.
Rock lobster.
A Swarm Lord has an invulnerable save
Yes.
of 5 against shooting, 4 against melee.
Flat 4 all the time.
Is it?
C.
I thought it was worse against shooting. Okay.
He used to be. I will double check it now because people will call me a liar. And it says psychic barrier. This model has a 4+ invulnerable save.
What's my battlefield edge? It's a long one, isn't it? For search and destroy, it's a long battlefield edge.
Yes.
Because I have to come on from my battlefield edge with my flyer. So it's always a 4+ invulnerable save.
Always. He doesn't have fly though.
He doesn't have fly. But you also auto hit me with that fucking disgusting flamer of nonsense, don't you?
Si.
Si, senor. Si.
No.
No lemon pledge. Okay.
It's just how.
No. I'm going to come over here, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Like this. All right. I'm going to go as far over this way as I'm allowed to go.
Yeah.
Squeaky.
So
Part of that model is hanging off the table. It's dead.
I don't
now.
care. I don't care.
It's dead.
Part of you's always hanging over the fucking table.
Did you
You're
paint
gunt.
those blue ones, Joe?
No, I didn't.
No.
He bought them off another.
No, he
man
didn't.
called
He didn't
Liam.
paint the nicer ones on the table. We painted the worst ones. Right, into the shooting phase, Joe. Into the shooting phase.
I'm so sorry, I
Joe.
didn't mean to.
No psychic phase? Oh, you fell out. Did you fall out of combat? Is that why you're not psychicking?
No, I've stayed in combat. That's why I'm psychicking.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I do have the psychic. Actually, that's a point. Thank you. So the first one, I have 2 psychic dice. The first one is going to be guide
You are at a minus to your thing, I believe.
for shadow and a warp.
Shadow in.
Am I in range of a synapse creature?
Bum.
I don't think I'm in range of a synapse creature, Joe.
No, carry on.
Thank you. So I'm going to go. The Carnifex on full health, isn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't wound him, so I'm going to go Doom on the Carnifex. Going to use one of my psychic dice, right, which gives me a 6.
Yeah. That wasn't in. Doesn't count.
So I get 10.
Ooh. Who is stopping this one?
Just a Swarm Lord.
This guy. These guys here.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even see. I couldn't even see them, Joe.
Floaty McBoaty people. That's a stop.
Okay.
No doom for you.
Guide then will go off like that on a 9.
Are you using your other one, are you?
Well, I've only got 2 powers I can do, Joe. So yes.
Oh, do they? Oh, because you got 2 psychic power dice.
2 dice, yeah.
This is a Swarm Lord, will stop it now.
Okay. Beat 9. Cool.
No.
I will put guide on.
Banshees?
I feel like Banshees. I'm probably going to go for Scorpions. I'll put guide on the Scorpions.
Oh, because they're going to straight munch that.
I need that Carnifex to die
Why?
because I just do.
What's he done? To deserve your
Okay, so they got guide. I didn't get the Doom, which is the one I really actually wanted. So now we're going to move into the shooting phase. Assuming actually wouldn't have fallen out of combat. It's pointless because he can't shoot when he falls out of combat.
Are you Sherman?
Am I Sherman?
Have that one for free.
You're definitely married.
So I spent a CP on this guy to fall back and shoot. Okay, and he will shoot his shuriken cannon into the warriors.
Not into the Gene Stealer.
Warriors. Hit you on 3s. Cool. Hit you twice. Strength 6. Wound you on 3s.
Oh, it's a
Wounded you
shame.
twice. -1 AP. 5 up saves.
Blah!
2 damage each. 1 dies. 1 loses. 2 wounds. Whoop. Cool.
Oh
cool,
no, his
cool.
little plant fell off.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Mr. the Farseal, Pistol Carnifex. Pew!
Did
Hits.
flowers?
Pew! Wounds you at -3, Joe. Yeah, took a wound off. There you go.
I've lost my flat. Oh,
It started. It started. It started.
they're so shook. His little flower fell off. Right.
I
On
think.
the Carnifex.
Yeah, I think
down.
Mr. the Assurman. I don't think his weapons are pistols. Please be pistols.
No, they're
Ah,
assault, aren't they?
Assault 6. The bloody twins are assault 6. That's a shame. That makes me a sad panda. Right.
That's a great. The great. It's a great name for some guns.
The bloody twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a terrible porno double axe. Right.
Yeah.
I'm now going to shoot.
No.
I'm going to shoot my Dire Avenger Exarch into the big beastie with 5 wounds left. 5. Fun. Hitting you on 3s, Joe. Be alarmed. I missed you 3 times at point blank range
He is shook
into a
very-
giant monster. I will wound you on 6s because I'm strength 4 and your toughness 8.
Yeah.
But they will be AP -4. Oh,
No.
that was a short story. Okay.
She cares not for your little guns.
I'll shoot you with my big bikes of doom. Cannon. Pew pew. Cannon. Pew pew. Doesn't wound. And then I've got the Mr. the Catapults. Pew pew. I mean, they hit better.
You need an Autark in your list, I feel.
Is it pew 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 or
Nothing.
which one is it?
It'd be more of a noise for you.
Sounds like you're firing blanks again.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish.
I'll shoot shuriken pistols here into Mr. the Carnifex. No, actually,
You could shoot the Gene Stealers.
yeah, let's do that.
Oh, wow. 4s.
Just the 2 actually at -1.
Pew!
2 die.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's your fault. You told me to do it. You've got no one to blame but yourself. Okay. Okay, this isn't going to plan, Joe.
No?
So
Are
I
there more
have-
things still alive
I've
right
got
now?
Mr. the Big Plane.
Mr. the Plane.
Mr. the Plane. And I kind of want to shoot into the big Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd be better off just killing warriors.
Oh, really? I wasn't expecting that.
No, I didn't. But I have overwhelming firepower, Joe. I need to kill things with shooting.
That makes sense. You could kill your own models.
I
I would
mean,
not begrudge you.
I could. So I'm going to hit your warriors on 2s. Just the 4 hits, actually.
Strength many?
They're all strength 8, and they're all at least AP -3, and they're all the same damage.
Yeah.
Strength 8 and 9, so they all wound you on 3s, and they all ignore your armour. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to CP reroll a wound roll, Joe. Yes, they're all dead.
What's your damage?
D3 plus 3. Minimum 4.
I would see how that would kill them.
Cool. Cool. Right.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
You have killed a thing.
I have killed a thing and some
I
stuff.
need to check my my stratagems, because the thing I like about the Tyranids is some of their stratagems are just straight stupid.
So you are still on battle round 2.
Yes, we are, yeah. This is my battle round 2, and then it'll be battle round 3.
See?
I am now going to use my Sword of Doom to shoot fire at you, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Carnifex.
Oh. 3 shots, 1 shot.
1 shot.
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh, it's a melter, isn't it?
Ah, I didn't woo, Joe! It's all going wrong!
In it.
Honestly, I feel like you come in here before we stream and you stuff all these dice in your pants and rub them all around. So when they come out, they just roll badly for me.
It is greasy in there. Yeah, so,
Okay, we're into the charge phase.
it's because my army is fueled by hype.
We're into the charge phase,
Ball
Joe.
grease.
We're into the charge phase.
Yeah.
Mr. the Dire Avenger is charging Mr. the Big Pig.
I really don't want to spend this EP. And what stratagems am I going to use this turn?
You're going to use Interrupt for 2.
How strong is him in combat?
12 or 14. I feel like it's 14.
I think it's 14, isn't it?
I think it's 14.
What's the minus?
5.
Oh my. Okay.
It's a melter in combat, basically. So hang on, times 2. Yeah, so strength 14, AP -5, D6 plus 2 damage. You gonna get slapped!
You can fuck shit up.
In your own time, Joey.
No,
minute.
no, it's just one dude in it. I'll do. You
Oh.
don't.
Everything's fine. Everything's actually fine.
Everyone
2
can
games.
fail.
What do you do now?
Charging these in as well, they can't fail.
Okay. Are you in heroic intervention range of Mr. the Swarm Lord?
Nope, kept out on purpose.
Mm.
Charging everything in here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fail.
Mm-hmm. And then here?
Can't fail.
Are you going into everyone?
Yep, can't fail. Yeah,
Or
everyone.
Including Mr. the Gene Stealer?
Yep, everyone. Right, what's my biggest problem here? My biggest problem here is probably that one, because you'll kill my Farseer. I need that for utility. So we're going to start with my Scorpions.
What's your strength? Oh, not enough to be many more, is it really? Let's be honest.
I'm strength 4, mate.
Yes.
So we're going to start off with my Biting Blade, Jay.
Yeah, yes, Karen.
Hit you on 3s with rerolls for guide. 6s explode.
Do they? You sounded confused then.
No, they do. It's whether I pick them all up and reroll them for more 6s.
Did you add one for the one you just threw on the floor?
Yeah, this is that one. I'm going to gamble, Jay. I'm going to gamble high.
Really?
This is a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. I do it all the time with Abaddon and it never pays off.
That one didn't hit. So there's 6
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
They're auto wins.
Ooh.
-2.
4s.
2 damage each. And you're -1 damage?
Yeah, so 3 damage.
3 damage so far.
Mr. the Carnifex is down to 5.
Now the other
So
5
quick, these
guys,
dice.
bad guys.
Over
1,
the
2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5. Will hit you on 3s as well, with exploding 6s.
Oh my.
And my reroll for guide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exploding 6s there. That's them. Done. Okay. I'll keep them separate because they can't generate Mandy Blast and Mortal Wounds.
And you're winning me on 5s.
I am winning you on 5s, and I would have got the reroll off if you
But
didn't deny
6s
it.
are mortal wounds, aren't they?
So you've got 1 Mortal Wound in there.
Yeah, so he's down to 4.
You want to be glad for Doom. I've got dice everywhere. And that's a Mortal Wound addition. Hang on. And then these will wound you on 5s.
But those 6s don't do mortal
They
wounds.
don't do Mortal Wounds, no, correct. So the exploding ones don't generate more
So
wounds.
just the 4.
Just the 4.
I've only got 4 wounds left after that.
Yeah, so just fair little. They're all -1.
I failed 1.
Cool.
It's just down to 3.
She's down to 3.
Yeah. Right.
Would you like to interrupt anywhere?
I'm going to. Yes. Yeah. Down to 3. So I either go over Nyar and try and kill your Farseer.
Who has a 6 wounds,
Yeah.
a 4-up invulnerable save, and a selectable Zinch, but you're all the same damage, so it would just be one of yours will go to 0.
Yeah. Because otherwise the Carnifex just has to survive Baharoff.
And yes,
She's the only one that charged.
yeah, of course.
Over there, it's kind of a done deal. Over here, he's just going to pick that Carnifex up and yeet it.
That's my hope.
Just like a full spiral.
And I don't think the Carnifex can kill it in return.
No. But she could kill the Banshees.
Well, you fight last because I charged you.
So I can't interrupt there anyway. So the other option here is with the Warriors.
So I do have Kane's Lance there.
Yeah.
4+. You suffer D3 mortal wounds and fight last. D3 mortal wounds for 3 mortal wounds of the Warriors.
Oh, so...
And fight last.
And fight Lance.
Yep.
So basically it's the Carnifex now, isn't
Whether
it?
you want to interrupt with that Carnifex.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 CP, interrupt with the Carnifex.
Who you hitting?
6.
So you can't kill Baharoth and you can't kill Hosiamin. You could kill the Seer if 2 go through.
If 2 go through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Yes.
You haven't got your +1 to hit because I outnumber you.
You do. But I can go +1. I can re-roll my wounds though.
You can for another CP.
Which I'm going to do.
Okay. Put you down to 2, yeah?
Puts me down to 2.
Yep.
I'm going to put 6. No. 5 into the Farseer.
Certain?
Certain.
Cool. I'm going to lightning fast react, so you're hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. And then I put 2 into a Sermon, 2 into Baharoff.
Okay.
So this is into Mr... Oh, he gets 4 rerolls anyway from the Swarm Lord. So 4s re-rolling into Mr. the Farseer. But 6s are still exploding.
Yeah, so 4 hits.
So 4 hits.
Cool. On toughness 4.
So 2...
3s. 7. Reroll wins for your CP. Cool. So 3.
3.
I have 4+ invulnerable saves. Oh, that was bad.
That was
what
bad.
goes to 0?
Yeah.
I think I'm 6 wounds.
It's flat damage free.
I know. I think I'm 6 wounds. I'm pretty sure I'm 6 wounds. That was. I was expecting to pass 1, make 1 0, and go. I lived.
Yeah. You were trying to get me. Gotcha.
Gotcha! 7 wounds. No, I'm joking. 6 wounds. Yeah, it's a 4+ invulnerable save. Yeah, we're good. He dies. Yeah,
Right
assassinate.
Boom. Right. Into Baharoff.
I like the power stance there, Joe.
Just the 1 hit, actually. And then a 2.
3s.
Why?
Because I'm toughness 4 as a Phoenix Lord. Cool. 4 up invulnerable save. There, that one at type, but it pays off. Farts. Farts. I mean, you'd killed the bit you wanted to kill anyway.
A Sermon.
Yes. Missed.
But we re-roll, because rules and stuff.
Yep, missed again.
He's just so slippery.
Cool.
He's like a bar of soap.
Okay, so I will now fight with... I mean, you can't interrupt me anywhere else. I get to swing with impunity now.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and then Mr. the Baharoth. Let's see if he can do it, because he's fun. So he has just the 6 attacks, because he's a Phoenix Lord, Joe. Hitting you on 2s. I've hit you all of the times.
Yeah. How many
Okay.
wounds did I say that my man had? 3.
I am strength 5.
5s. Just fucking pound that into the side of the thing. Dunk.
Just the 1, actually, because I didn't get Doom off, you bastard.
What's the minus?
Minus is 3.
That's a 5.
That's good, then you're okay, aren't you?
Pass for Joe.
Okay. So then we'll go straight into... I might as well just assume once I'm stood here, even though he's not a charging unit. I might as well do it because I'm there. I also hit you on 2s.
Did you get exploded 6s?
No. No.
5s.
5s. Fuck off! I need 1/6 because it's D3 mortal wounds in addition.
That would have been really helpful about now.
It would have been really helpful right about now. If only I could just turn on reroll all wounds for 1 CB rather than have to do a psychic power and not have someone else deny it. Bring on 10th. Right.
To the
okay.
Rufflecopter.
Obviously, he's going to he's going to consolidate.
Rufflecopter. Have you not heard that one?
No.
He's going to consolidate. I'll decide where I'm going to put him in a minute. Okay.
All right.
Right. Mr. the Avatar. We might as well just do that.
Yeah.
The way it's going, I'm trying to go to bed. The dice are saying no. Right. Mr. the Avatar. 7 attacks.
7 attacks.
7 attacks.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
I should have transhumaned. There we go.
Wounding on 2s. Right. Just the 5 wounds, actually. They're all -5.
So I don't get a save, do I?
And they are D6 plus 2. 8 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4.
Does he flail like a madman as he dies? He does.
Fuck off, Joe.
Could you demonstrate
What is
that
going
for us,
on?
Joe? Flailing
Why? What is going on with your dice rolls lately?
It's because you did all right for a little while, and I've just had enough.
That is what happened, yeah.
It's only 1 mortal wound. I shall kill a banshee on the way out.
Oh, does he not do both units?
No, it's just closes to me.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I shall poke her in the eye as I fall to my death.
Cool, okay. I thought it did all of them for some reason. So he's going to pile in, consolidate 3. Banshees will do the same, but 6, because they get to attack. Mr. the Shining Spear.
Yeah.
You have 1 wound, don't you?
I do.
I have 5 attacks. 2 into the Gene Sneaker, 3 into the Warrior.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 into the... I need that Warrior dead, I reckon. He's a bigger threat to me. 3 into the Warrior, 2s, because I charged, and I've got Expert Lancers. And then 3s, because I'm strength 6 now. 1 wound, -4, 2 damage. 2 into the Gene Sneaker, 2s, because Expert Lancers, followed by 3s, because you're toughness 4. 2 for our preventable saves, please, or die.
That's he dead.
Thank you for making that easy for me, Joe.
Warriors are just shit now.
Look, with what's just gone on here,
Yeah.
you can't complain.
I can and I shall.
You can't complain.
Shan't.
You shan't complain, Joe. Right, I'm going to use the Chargy McBikes over there. The bikes of the Samhan variety. The shining of the spears. The spears
That can't be stopped.
that shine. The Exarch has 5 attacks, right? He's got the Paragon Sabre, which means I get an additional attack, so I go 6 attacks. Okay? So he is up at skill 3+. And he rerolls all hits, Joe.
Okay, lucky, isn't it?
You can get rid of them fucking dice there. If you couldn't laugh at me. Okay, so I've only missed you once, right?
Yeah.
He's strength 4, Joe.
Good. 6s.
But he re-rolls. And each time an attack is made with this weapon, you can re-roll the hit and re-roll the wound roll. And he's got
bloody
the
good, isn't it?
he's got the thingy and the stuff.
That's just a relic weapon, is it?
No, that's just a normal weapon that you can take.
It's just a weapon. I get to reroll all hits, all wounds, all the time.
Yeah.
What a knob.
Yeah, but what he's also got is he's got the Heart Strike ability, which is an unmodified wound roll of a 5+, inflicts a mortal wound in addition, no matter what.
Oh, that's lucky, isn't it?
So
I've got a number of wounds.
I wound on 6s, but I'm just fishing for 5s. So that's 1/6 so far. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1/6 so far, and the other one's at -4. And 1 damage.
Ooh, I'm down to 4.
Okay, so then I've got the other Shining Spears. This is a disaster, Joe, quite frankly.
It's not gone swell.
No, it's okay.
Do they get to reroll all the things all the time?
Hit on 3s. Cool.
Why did he get to hit
cool.
on 2s?
Because he's got Expert Lancers, so he gets +1 to hit on the charge. These are up to Strength better, because I charged. So up to Strength +3, 6.
5s.
5s. There's 2 there, Joe, at -4. 6s.
Need to pass these.
You do.
Just the 1/6, actually. Oh.
Then 2 damage each. She dead.
She's dead. Does she explode? I really would appreciate it if she did. It's a 3.
She didn't explode.
Boo. Would you like to pile into the Swarm Lord?
I would rather suck off a horse.
Wow. That was a large sigh. A woeful sigh.
It didn't go as well as I'd hoped, Joe.
No.
Now, luckily, I killed everything I charged.
You did.
So you've got no other fighting backs, right? Which is good. I didn't. Did I draw cards?
You did.
I don't think I drew cards.
I think you did.
No, I had overwhelming firepower
There's
still.
one there.
Yeah, I did that last time. I didn't draw any cards. I just fought you. I just went for it. Let's see what I could have done. Behind enemy lines. Well, that wasn't going to happen. And capture enemy outposts. That also wasn't going to happen. So either way, we're good. Doesn't matter that we didn't draw cards.
Yeah, I get 5 points though.
I'm going to chuck capture enemy outpost away. Ooh,
for assassination, I get 5 points, and then
hang on.
I killed another unit in close combat, which puts me up.
Hang on,
to 2.
Joe. Hang on. Capture enemy outpost is interesting. So I put him back up in the sky, and I wasn't sure where I was going to put him. There's not actually really any good places to go with Baharoth at the moment.
Good. You're saying you weren't in a great position. I still think you're going to win this quite comfortably.
I'm not sure. The Swarm will pick those bikes up. The Carnifex is now a problem. That big flamey bug and the Psychics will probably just kill the Avatar. The Psychics are a problem for the Avatar, if I'm honest with you. If you smite focus the Avatar, you'll probably do him, to be honest with you. And your Flamer can just pull the plane down in no time at all. So it's a problem. So we're going to see if we can bring him over here, because I think you've left me a nice cheeky little gap in behind this rock where I just can't be targeted and seen.
You can't put him there.
Why not?
That's the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I mean,
I like how you actually had to move the tree.
Yeah, you just moved a tree.
You just done a Brom. You just went full cheat.
The tree hasn't moved. The tree's back where it was now, and he's in there like that, tucked away, right?
That is lame.
So's your fucking haircut.
Wow. Well, jokes on you. Not even a haircut. I just let it go. Yeah,
So that's the end of about round 2. I scored none of the victory points. However, I'll go up to 1 CP, and Joe goes up to...
Did you put me down for those 5 points I just told you about?
Just say yes.
I got 5 for assassination
Yeah.
in my turn in turn 2, which would then put me up to 10.
So 10 in here.
Yes.
You want to just tell her where to put numbers in junk, Joe?
Yeah. And then at the start of my turn, I get 10 in Nyar.
In there.
Nyar.
Okay.
And then update score.
Yeah.
And then I'm now up to 3 CP, and you're because I didn't interrupt.
You did.
I had 5.
And you interrupted.
I interrupted, which puts me down to 2, to 3.
You rerolled wounds.
One reroll, and that's it. So it puts me down
Oh,
to
okay,
2.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You say you're up to 3, but you're already on 5.
No, you've not been tracking them.
Yeah.
I'm on 1, and you're saying I'm on 4.
You just don't listen to us.
I'll just take the 4 though, quite honestly.
No.
at the moment.
So you need to go down to 1.
2.
And you need to go down to 3.
Yarr. I've still got blood and guts. I've just pulled Hold the Limes
And now we're
investigate a site.
on battle round.
About round 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
you
I
can
need to
update.
click number 4?
No, 3.
Okay.
And then update.
I need to.
Thank you. I'm actually on 1 CP, by the way, I lied.
Okay.
I forgot that one that was there, I actually spent it last round, so I didn't go up to 2, I went up to 1, Joe.
As there's a tape measure out, I'm going to read some super chat.
You can, the chats.
Mandy,
Then
you
we
beautiful
want everything.
soul, she has super chatted an absurd amount.
Is it red?
Just it's pink.
Oh, it's still stupid.
Fuchsia. But she said, because I said square bases from Dave, she said, see, Joe, Brom and Liam, you guys don't put emotion into reading the super chats like Luce does. She gets the big ones. Also, Anita Cox, love it.
She does get the big ones, yeah.
And then Dave's put, got Brom on the Hoover, Luce is now the A-team.
Did you say Mandy's was a pink one?
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume 50.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, she says Luce gets the big ones. John McCardle, lunchtime today, 200 Mandy. So,
Because he's a
I think we get the big ones, don't we, Joe?
we do.
Yeah, Joe loves the big ones.
The big juicy ones.
Yeah. So, meh, Mandy.
Yeah, but Mandy's beat rate is higher than John's, so...
Is it though?
It's all
Is
about
that-
stamina. It's about
Right,
stamina.
there's a reason why Joe's given
Girls
John...
have stamina.
There's a reason why Joe has given John the nickname Big Daddy John,
No.
right?
No. See, Mandy is our strength and stay on this stream.
Oh wow.
John flits in and flits out.
We're definitely seeing the difference between male and female, aren't we? Men, pump, squirt.
Schooner also super chatted, thank you very much. Luce is a keep now on the 1s and 2s. Brom now relegated to cleaner.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel bad.
but the thing is, Brom wouldn't actually clean. He'd try and find someone else to project manage to clean, and it wouldn't get done. So,
You're so horrible.
it's all right. He's on holiday snowboarding. I actually think he skis. He just won't accept the fact that he double poles.
Yeah.
You've seen double poling, Joe, haven't you? Yeah, they didn't see that.
I saw a Facebook video of someone who fell off the ski lift and just cleaned everybody out on their way back down the hill.
Was it Gwyneth Paltrow?
No, although she was in the news, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Right, Joe, before you do anything else,
Other camera now. Full facial.
before you do anything else, Strands of Fate. Saves. What am I going to need here? Charge. Going to reroll this. Ooh. Going to keep a hit and wound, and I'm going to get rid of a saving throw. And I'm going to keep the saving throw. I'm going to get rid of the charge roll. Yeah, okay. So I've got a hit, a wound, and 2 saving throws, okay?
Nice.
The Strands of Fate mechanic actually is one of the things I will miss, because I think they'll probably get rid of it in 10th based on on the simplification of it. And I actually quite like it because it's not too bad. But what's your synaptic imperative, sir? You got a new one, ain't you, now?
I got a new one this turn, innit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Home.
No.
Well,
I'm going to +1 to cast.
okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go smite from the big unit of Zonophrobes. Big Daddy Smite!
It is a big daddy smite,
Yeah,
but just a d6 actually.
so just the D6 plus 3.
9.
9. How many wounds does he have?
14.
God.
5 left.
Massive.
5 left. Then the Neurophrope, he's gonna smite you as well.
You're a coward.
Yes.
Fight me.
But that's a big spike.
Every time you say smite, I think of Bruce Almighty when he goes,
Smite
"Smite
me,
me, almighty smiter!"
So I just need to roll a
5.
5, yeah. Just a 1, actually.
I've got 4 left.
So, what he's going to do now...
Squirt on me.
No, he can still cast another power. I've got...
Herpes.
Yes. No. I don't need Onslaught.
Bit of ASMR.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can give him Feel No Pain, which I'm going to do. No, I
Can
can't.
you?
No, I can't because it's not the 18-inch one, is it?
It's not in synaptic link
He's already
ratio.
smoted.
You fucking cheat.
So what he's going to do, right, is he's going to...
There's a remix out there.
Wiki, Wild West.
What he's going to do?
What's annoying is I can't come back to him now.
Everyone at home now thinks that their internet's broken for a moment.
Because I really want the big boy over there to cast Neuroparasite. What does Onslaught give me?
I thought Neuroparasite was only the thingy, the parasite of Mortrax, or is that a different rule
That's a
altogether?
different one.
Okay, cool.
Different one.
Cool.
Can I just choose another power now?
No.
Oh, alright then. Cool. I think that's right. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to move to this lad now.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
Moving on up. No, we're going to Psychic Scream
Oh, for
over here.
fuck's sake.
Ah! Goes off, right? And there's two people there. I just need to roll 5s. Just the 2, actually.
Okay.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah, I need to see if I've got any mortal wound resistance, which I don't think I do. But I'll check in case I have to roll 12 like Feel No Pains or something.
Now I have to spend a CP so that he knows a power that another one has
That's already cast.
that's not been cast.
Okay.
So he knows another power that another Tyranid knows, which is Neuroparasite, which he's going to cast onto the Scorpions.
You actually nearly... I mean, mortal wounds is the way to kill the Avatar, like I said, and you nearly did it, Joe. Fair play.
I cast it onto the Scorpions
How... What?
because it's 18-inch range.
Okay.
And I should be an 18-inch range.
No, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yes, I rolled a 8, and that is cast. So I roll a dice for every... roll a dice for... Oh my god.
Fucking Christ. Joe is
Roll
proof.
1d6
Joe
for each...
is living proof in the UK that we need to pay our teachers more.
Yeah. Don't go to school in Somerset. Right. Roll 1 dice for each model in that unit.
He's good at carving.
Each roll that exceeds the model's toughness characteristic, that model's unit suffers 1 mortal wound to a maximum of 6.
So 6 dice,
I roll 6 dice.
and you need to go 4 ups, mate.
4s.
4.
3.
Just the 3. And then he shall give himself a Feel No Pain. which goes off an 11.
11.
That's the end of that chapter. He's now going to vomit onto the scorpions. Like a cat. I outnumber you
That's
now.
not how they vomit. They do that retching sound for 5 minutes while you frantically find them to throw them out the
Yeah,
door.
you pick up and just yeet them out of the second story window. Right, don't.
Strength 7 in it or something? 6?
8, so 2.
So 2s. Minus
4.
So thump ups.
Yeah.
I get to 5 first, don't I? 1 saves. 1 fails. So 1 normal scorpion dies. The other one fails. So he dies.
And then
Keep the champion alive.
I'm now going to splooge all over this lovely model of yours.
The avatar.
And then I will salvo onto the banshees.
Okay, so the banshees are naturally -1 to hit
Nice.
because of their
I
acrobatic.
get +1 to hit.
Do you?
Yeah, because I outnumber you.
Okay.
So I hit you on 3s.
This is the banshees, yeah?
This is the banshees.
Yeah, cool.
5, so 3s. Oh.
I
Just the 2 actually.
thought it was strength 6. Oh no, it's the stinger salvo. It's not the flamer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. 5 pluses. Cool. 1 survives, 1 dies.
And then the splooge
I love banshees.
is just the 12 shots actually.
Oh, you're a fucking arsehole. Can you stop rolling 12 for your flamers every time?
No, because
No, I refuse.
Because that's the best version.
I flat refuse.
Toughness many.
Toughness is 8.
Ooh. Just the 5s actually.
I mean, I'll let you have that 6 if you really wanted it. Is that 2?
Just 2.
Is that all? Is that you done?
No, I've got my boys over there.
You look really sad.
I'm just going to auto pass both of them. What's its AP?
-3. 2 damage.
I'm going to auto pass both of them.
And then I'm gonna have to shoot you with my bugs. You've only got 2 wounds left, so. Can they have banshees heroically intervene?
Can banshees heroically do? No.
No. So we are gonna shoot your big boy.
Yep.
Scaredy fucks. And then I reroll everything. Oh, I outnumber you. Sorry. Oh, you're
Reroll
right. So
everything?
you count as 5s. Because I used his.
On warriors.
Yeah. Reroll all hits.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I was in Synaptic Link range
No,
when I
of course.
started.
No, of course. I believe you.
5s. These are -1.
1. I think -1, aren't they? Devourers.
I think they're -2.
Okay.
I will double check.
Mm-hmm.
They are. Despers, -2.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
So
They're only 1 damage each though.
4 up saves. Good start. He's going to live. He's got 1 way left.
No! No lemon, please.
No lemon pledge. Sorry to all our Mexicans in the audience.
I'm going to charge now.
Oh, ye. That's probably a good idea, Jay.
The Swarm Lord's going to charge both units.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Yeah.
Sloop. Like that. He is going to charge him. Or she. We're going to charge you. We're going. We're in. On a 7.
Can you fit?
Yeah, why not? I'll charge the G-Stealers first, is what I should have done.
Yeah, so keep the 7 for the for her.
And there's 3.
They've made it right out, so they get themselves out of the way so she
Yeah.
can then get in. Yeah, perfect, mate. Sweet. Good work.
Like that.
Okay.
That's the noise she makes when she charges.
Yep.
And then I've got a stratagem to do. It's called
Horned chitin, the charge thing for mortal wounds on a 4+.
Trampling Charge.
That's the one.
But close enough. Use a stratagem to charge phase from a Hive Tendril monster model from your finishes charge move. Select 1 enemy unit within engagement range. I'm down to 1 CP, by the way. I roll a dice on a 2 to 4. It's 3 mortal wounds. On a 5+, it's D3 + 3. So I just have to. I'm not going to say the number. I'm just going to roll the dice.
Roll a 1.
No.
Let's don't roll a 1, Jay.
No, we're going to roll.
Jay, just don't roll a
2,
1.
A 2, a 2, a 2, a 2.
I saw the 1. I saw the 1. Okay. Now you're very lucky. You're very lucky, Joe, because I was overzealous of CP earlier, not thinking you would actually kill him in one single turn.
Yeah.
So I think the Avatar Resurgent is to 2 CP stratagem to fight on death.
Thank fudge.
So instead, I'm just going to have to explode in your face.
Oh.
And I think I explode in a 4+.
Does 10th edition mean that this referring to books all the time will stop?
Should do.
Yes and no, because we'll be referring to tiny little pieces of card instead.
So get ready for this. Now he's made of lava.
I'm ready. What happens?
Nothing, Joe. He's dead. He's just dead. Now I'm sure the Genius wants to just come and fight the Banshees. Look, there you go. She's in.
Right. What she's going to do, she's going to pile into the Banshees.
Okay, you let my Banshees fight you for free. I can fall back and charge for free. You know that?
Can you?
Yes. I'm Sam Hahn.
Oh, yeah, we won't bother then.
Yeah, I'll just give you that information now because all you do is give me a free round of fighting you. I probably won't do any damage because I'm strength 4, but
I'll fight you.
I'll fight ya. Okay, cool.
Mr. the Swarm Lord.
Yes.
Just the 9 attacks.
Yes, I'm going to light. What are you hitting?
I'll put 2 into that one guy,
Yep.
because I will roll a 1,
Yep.
and then the rest into the unit.
And you don't reroll hits. No. So I'm going to lightning fast react for 1 CP to put me down to 0.
Yeah.
So you'll hit me on 3s instead of 2s.
And I get +1 to hit anyway, because I'm hitting you on 1s currently.
Oh, so it's pointless, is what you're saying. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll keep the CP then.
So this is into the Mr. the Dire Avenger of the Dire. See? I rolled a 1. And then I wound you on that. Invulnerable save.
5 up. Whoop.
No,
Nice.
he's used the flat of his sword to go.
Yes. Yes.
Like those videos when you see those women crushing macadamia nuts or olives or onions. I don't know what people do in the kitchen. Right, 2s. We have hit you.
Right, you probably want to take that one out.
What one?
The one that you rolled.
I
It was a
didn't see
1.
Convenient. isn't it?
Jesus Christ, Joe Brom.
2s.
What strength are you? 10? 8? 9?
Million.
7? 7.
I want to say 10.
Well, it's at least 3s, Joe, so you're okay.
Yeah. It's a number. It's all on the invuln.
5 up.
1 is dead.
5 up.
Another one has been battered like a fly.
4 up.
He continues to be in trouble.
It's not going well, is it? It's not going well. 4 up.
Oh.
Pass. Exarch 4 up. Pass. The Exarch lives. He lives, Joe! He lives, Joe. How do you feel about that?
Sad.
I touch you. So, you're done, right? I fight first over here.
You can fight with him.
I could fight with him, but I want to fight first over here, you lunatic. And I'm going to use... I'm actually going to use the Scorpion.
That one scorpion.
Yeah, because you can't kill a Sherman, but you can kill the Scorpion.
I can.
So I'm going to fight with this Scorpion. 7 attacks. Hitting you on the 3s.
Now.
And I still have Guide on.
Oh.
And 6s explode, Joe. So, I have wounded you that many times.
Yeah, but the 6s don't auto wound, do they? You have to roll to wound.
No. Every successful hit is an auto wound. That's the power I paid for. I
thought because like when you do the marine bolter thing.
So exploding 6s count as an additional hit.
Yeah.
His Exarch power says every single hit counts as a wound. All those at -2.
He'll be right. He's only got
3
wounds left.
That was a 1.
No, it doesn't count.
So he's got 2 left. He's got 1 left. He's got none left.
That's cocked.
Of course it is. He's got none left.
No, he's definitely dead.
And you still got another dice to roll as well.
No, it's a 6, isn't
That is a champion Scorpion right there.
it? Yeah.
Bonk. That's what you just did there.
It's now going to fall on you and squish you. No.
Dead. Mr. Carnifex is dead.
Sad kind of effect.
Cool. Okay. So I will then use my Exarch of the bike variety into Mr. the Swarmlord.
Yes.
I hit you on 3s. You're not minus 1, are you? With
No.
blade parry or anything? No?
No.
Cool. Hit you on 3s. I get to reroll everything because I am a Exarch with a silly sword. So I hit you all the time, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I wound you on toughness 7.
8.
Toughness 6s, but I need 5s. So that is... And I get to reroll wounds. Cool, so that's 5 mortal wounds and 1 save at minus something.
4 plus.
Yes.
It goes through, but it goes to 0.
So 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
I'll take that from a bike.
Oh, I actually take five wounds.
Jesus, he did some work there.
I
He
mean,
put the
he's-
mileage in, Joe.
Out of everyone in your entire army, he's done the most.
I mean, I don't think that's entirely true. A Scorpion Exarch has just battered a Carnifex.
Well, he had some help. He ran over and tickled it in the no-no zone. And he was
Yes.
like, oh.
He touched his dark places.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Sweet.
I was kind of hoping that the big boy there would die from all the mortal wounds, and then she'd just go
I
over
actually,
the banshees.
the way it started, I actually expected him to die from all the mortal wounds. It was a
the
real,
one
yeah,
from the-
it was a real saviour that the Neurothrope only rolled a 1 on the smite roll.
Yeah.
End of your turn, I think.
Tis indeed. I didn't hold the line. I didn't investigate a site.
You didn't.
I'm tempted to sack it off. Oh no, we'll keep hold of investigate site. We'll get rid of hold the line. But I did get blood and guts. So that's 5 points for Joe.
On CP.
On
On the secondary. Go show her.
on turn 3 or turn 4, that one there.
This one.
A 5. Up 1,
Up 1. 5.
update,
Yep.
and then I'm down to 2 there. And you're on 2 now?
I'll go up to 2 now.
Yeah, we're both on 2 now.
Okay.
I'll gain 15 on the primary.
Yeah, because you hold
3.
3.
So primary for battle round 3 for Liam is 15.
Banshees aren't obsec though, are they?
No, but they count. I've got 3 models in range and you've got 1 monster.
Oh, battle count as 5.
I thought that was just for attacks.
It is, yeah.
Oh, no. Primary.
Primary battle round 3 for me is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
I think that's swung it now, isn't it?
I don't think I still don't think I'm going
I
to win
can't
this.
see there's a massive blooming light in the way.
It's so we can catch the reflection of the top of your head. Right. So I kept behind enemy lines. I ditched capture any. No, I kept capture enemy outposts. I kept behind. I actually didn't put any new cards because I was trying to get to bed early. This isn't working out for me, Joe.
No.
Okay, so capture enemy outposts behind enemy lines, overwhelming firepower. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go into my movement phase. I've got no command point stuff to do. I try and make sure. Have you noticed I try and pick stuff where I don't do any command phase stuff?
I think that might be hurting you somewhat now.
No, I prefer it, Joe, because I don't go, they'll go re-roll this, and they'll go that, and they'll get extra dice, and they'll get re-roll hits, and it's just fucking dull. I'm so excited about 10th. Right, Lucy, you can talk to chat if you would like to.
Okay. So, Mandy's been in touch again
Yeah.
because we're on about John
Mikado.
John McCardle super chatting super absurd amounts. And I said, no, it's far more important to stay the whole time. And Mandy says, see, Luz gets it, lasting the whole stream is more fun. But yes, John would probably be here if he wasn't in Google jail. And then Mandy super chatted again. It's saying the idea with 10th is that
Mandy,
there
stop it.
won't be too many rules and you will have cards, so you can just have the cards for what you bring with you instead of carrying the whole book.
Yeah. Also, Mandy, stop it.
Yeah.
Where's he going? These dweebs.
So who painted is it your Aeldari?
Yeah,
Who painted that?
Liam.
He talks about himself in the first person.
Yeah, no, I wish it was me. It was not me.
What's his name?
Liam something.
Cal-
I don't want to say his name on stream. He doesn't put his name on his social media. He might not want people to know, Joe. His name is Liam Paints Minis on, or something like that. Liam Paints Models, something like that on Instagram. It's linked in the video description below.
Okay.
You can go check out his Instagram page.
Models
Yes.
of all varieties.
Yes. What
And
to
his
do with the
name
Banshees?
isn't Liam, what I said.
How deadly is she? Oh, she can shoot her flamer in combat, can't she?
She can! And she does, yeah. What? I love Tyranids. I think they're great. Games Workshop has kind of made them a bit poopy, but not for long.
Did you paint the purple ones?
I did paint the purple Ronnies, yeah.
So how long did it take you to paint those?
But the whole army?
Is that the whole
Well,
army?
if you look at it,
No.
probably about a day.
Why?
Why do you come here, Joe?
I honestly don't know.
Because he's paid.
Yeah, because if I don't, I don't have a job. And I have had much worse jobs, so I can compare it.
It is comparable.
Yeah, comparable to other jobs I've had in the past. I think it only took me about 2-3 weeks to paint all of it.
It didn't take you long.
No.
In all seriousness, Joe's an incredibly fast painter to a reasonable standard as well. So there you go. That was nice about you.
You're reasonable.
It was like that was a really interesting backhanded compliment.
Well, there's no way I could paint an army to this standard in that time at all. Not a chance. And I include the Votan, the Flesh Terrors, the Guard, like all of them. They're all really well. They look really nice on. I mean, one day you might be as good as Fletcher. Probably not for a while. Right. Okay.
To be as good as Fletcher, I would have to take more time and also spend a day with him.
I mean, I don't think you would. Like, if you watch Fletcher, he doesn't take any time at all, Joe.
But when he makes those videos, I like to imagine that he edits the gaps in between. Or he just has paint. He has brushes lined up with paint on them already.
I'm going to shoot you now.
Yeah.
It's going to sting. It might not hurt, but it might just sting. Yeah. A Searman with the bloody twins, those famous porn stars, into Mr. the Swarmlord 2s. Cool whip.
Cool whip. 6s.
And then...
Unless they're strength 5s.
Strength 4, 6s. Watch it. Oh! AP -4.
Oh my. No.
Oh yeah, you're 4 up all the time, aren't you? Cool, okay.
I like how you check my rules in your head. I
have to.
You're like...
Playing you and Brom, I always have to check your rules.
Is he lying to me?
Mr. the Baharoth into... How many damage is it? What's the save of Rippers? 5 up?
I believe it's a 6 up, but they have got 4 wounds. I will check, otherwise Mandy will get in there before me. Right. It's got a 6 up save, 4 wounds. 4 attacks, mind, so watch out for them. They will nibble on your toe beans.
Fury of the Tempest is going to shoot into the Rippers, hitting you on T's. 6s auto wound. There you go, all the 6s.
Yeah.
Right. And then strength 6.
Yes, 2s.
3 wounds at -2, 2 damage.
So you have killed 1 and a bit.
Yes. Then the Shuriken Cannon from Mr. the Jetbike will also shoot at you. Pew, pew, pew. I've hit you twice. Pew, pew, pew. Strength 6. I've wounded you once at -1. 6 up saves, did you say?
Yeah.
2 damage.
Oh.
Cool.
Serious question.
Yes.
Have you ever been bitten by a tortoise?
I'm not sure why.
I have. It's an experience. Especially when you don't know it's coming.
Does it hurt?
The shock got me more than... Yeah.
Do turtles have a beak?
Right, Joe.
Tortoise. Turtles do.
Joe, pay attention, please. Right.
They look a bit more gummy.
This one here is a Bright Lance from the Mist of the Plain.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my auto hit and auto wound to shoot into this thing here.
Okay.
Because it's a Bright Lance, it's -4, you have a 6 up save.
Yeah. Where's the other guns going?
The other 3 are all going into the Warriors.
Oh. So I've got a 6 up save.
Yep.
On my big boy.
Yep.
Come on, buddy.
Cool. The Warriors will eat 2s. Boop, and then we'll eat 3s.
Yeah.
I just want to go home.
Luckily for you, you are home.
I just want to go home, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore, Joe. I don't want to do this anymore.
Don't make me do it, Joe.
You might be in trouble now.
It was supposed to be in range of that objective, by the way.
That makes sense.
Right. Okay, charging then. I don't want to do it anymore, Joe. The only auto hit and wound I had, and you rolled a 6 for it. Right. Charges. Harry von Chargingtons.
Yeah.
Cool.
Baharoth's going to charge in and then fuck off. I assume.
Baharoth's going to charge
how he
the...
I believe you.
Baharoth's going to charge the Warriors. Cool. In. And then the Shining Spear is going to charge the... How far would it be to get around to the Warriors as well, considering I have fly?
Because you got to get your whole base across. I'll give you a 7.
7, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, we're in. On a 7.
Fuck's sake, I'm moving back now.
Right, and then Mr. the Assyman will charge the Swarmlord and go toe-to-toe. 3, he's in.
He's going to go toe-to-toe with the Swarmington?
Yep.
Right.
Cool. So, I'm going to fight first with my Kane's Lance over there. But what we do before I actually think about that, that's an interesting... I'm going to roll a 4+ on my Kane's Lance. I don't. So you don't fight last. So I am actually going to fight there first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Expert Lancers. I need 2. How many wounds has the Rippers got?
4.
Strength
A really
3.
annoying amount.
I have a CP. Okay. Put 2 into the Rippers, 3 into the Warriors. Hit you on 2s. Cool. Wound you on 2s. Cool. AP minus good. 2 damage each. Rippers dead.
Oh.
The other 3 into the Warriors, hitting you on 2s. Good. Wounding you on 3s because I charged. I might re-roll that one for a CP, Joe.
I should have put damage 1. You still only kill 1 though.
Well, no, because they're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
4 wounds a base or 3 wounds a base?
No, they're 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
So 2 damage each kills 1, and that'll.
I need to see how good Baharoth is before. So he's also 2 damage each at -3. Can he do it? Do I need the CP reroll? Let's take the gamble, see if Baharoth can kill the rest. So one of them's dead.
Rude.
Would you like to interrupt anywhere? You could only target. Oh, actually, you could still kill the Shining Spear.
It's 2 CP though. I'm going to let it go.
Okay. So if you're going to let it go, Baharoth will fight.
Yeah.
6 attacks, hitting you on 2s. 6s to hit with the Shining Blade, score additional hits. 8 hits.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I am strength, however, just to 5, so 4s.
Yeah.
And then -3 and 2 damage each.
They killed them. That's lucky. No, 4s.
Yeah, exactly. -4s.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 3. So 3 go through.
3 go through.
So
One's
I
got-
need to decide if I'm going to CP reroll one. Basically, probably should have done it on the Shining Spear after all.
I should have -1 damage on them for the lols.
So Baharoth's going to pile in that way and be within range of the objective. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. But I'm not going to reroll. I'm going to keep my CP.
Okay.
It's important to me. Asurman is now going to try and clap.
Are you sure, man?
I am Asurman.
I'm going to keep that going for as long as it's
I hit you on
doesn't get
2s.
boring to me.
I hit you on 2s.
Yeah.
I've hit you 5 of the times.
You're wounding me on 5s, aren't you?
I am winning you on 5 because I'm strength 5. Come on the 6s. Fuck off. He's been shit.
Yeah.
He needs to just leave.
Well, he will do very quickly.
Like, he's actually, like, I looked at him as a Phoenix Lord, like, he's probably the best Phoenix Lord in the book. And he's just been flat rubbish. Okay.
I'm going to fight Baharoth with that one guy.
Okay.
Just the. Oh no, we're re-rolling everything. Just the 2 hits actually.
What's you normally hit on? 3s?
3s, yeah. You -1 to hit.
Oh, no, you're not, no, okay, you're not monster, right? So you don't outnumber me, actually.
And then strength 6. So
3s. Cool. Just the 1. Minus.
2.
So 4 up. Cool, we're good.
Votes.
And then the Swarm Lord.
6. 9 attacks. Oh. And then
It'll be toughness 4, so it'll be 2s, mate.
2s.
Yeah.
that many invulnerables.
3 ups. Cool, I take 3 damage.
You take 3 damagios.
Yep.
Toit.
Cool. Cool bit. Right, end of the turn. I have captured enemy outpost.
Yes.
I have behind enemy limes.
Yes.
I don't quite have a moving firepower still somehow.
Mm.
That's a problem. Do I keep it or do I bin it now? Bin it?
In it.
We're going to keep hold of it. So I get 10 points boost on Battle Round 3, Sec for Liam. Sec 1.
Who went first? Me. Joe. I hold
2.
2 objectives. I get 10 points.
1.
Oh, is that he's not obsec though, is he?
Baharoth's obsec. He gets it to himself, yes.
So you get 10 and Joe gets...
I get 10 on the secondary. Joe gets 5 on his primary.
So you 10 there,
Yeah.
and then 5 in Yar.
Okay.
I got up to 2 CP.
I go up to 3. I've still got investigate a site, and now I shall grind you down. It's not a great one. And then behind enemy limes. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I actually can't reroll.
What are you doing?
My fate strands.
Just making up.
My strands
You're
of fate
just
dice.
making it up as you go.
My strands of fate dice. Cool. My Strands of Fate dice, Joe.
Right. He'll give himself the extra dice and he'll give them the extra dice. He can't affect anyone over there.
No.
Is it super chat time because it's tape measure time?
Yes, it is indeed, Loaf. You go
Okay.
for it.
So we've had Cool German Dude super chat and say, I like Joe's weird purple doggies.
They're great. I called them the Purple Ronnies.
Ronnie's.
Purple Ronnie. Like there's that, wasn't he? Like there's a bunch of like cards and comic book strips of the Purple Ronnies. Anyway.
Showing your age, Joe.
I know.
Mandy super chatted and said, we need to see Joe casting spells again.
Andy, stop super chatting.
I don't know if I have the actual physical energy within my soul to do that.
You'll be
again.
bankrupt, Mandy. Stop it.
Within your soul. Tim Chaser super chatted, will Luce be learning 10th now, seeing as it's simplified?
Do you have any desire to play the game at all, Luce?
Um,
You can say no, just because the audience is there doesn't mean you have to say yes.
I'm probably still recovering from the mild stroke of trying to learn 9th, so probably not. New member is Cobalt Bandit.
What a throbbing member.
He's gone up to Jarl. Thank you so much.
Legend. Love
Mandy's done it again.
you. Oh, Mandy, stop it.
When we were chatting about Joe painting,
Yeah.
she said that paint time is about right. I usually take 4 to 9 hours on characters and about 10 hours for a unit of 10.
Jesus Christ. I take about
It
10
depen-
hours for a foot.
It depends on what I'm painting though as well. 'Cause, like-
Iestin's... Oh, sorry. You can
Because like stuff with like the World Eaters took me longer than the Flesh Terrors.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because you tried harder on the Flesh Terror because it's your army.
Oh,
No, I said it took longer on the World Eaters than the Flesh Terrors because the World Eaters have got loads and loads of trim. You can give us a full facial now.
a what? Oh,
A full facial.
Yeah. Full
Okay.
frontal.
I still have 2 more to say.
Go for it. do it.
Iestin's being an attention seeker
Thank you for the gifted one.
with the one gifted, thank you. And Gasby has asked a question. Which armies would you play your last game of 9th with and your first game of 10th with?
Ooh.
Also, hello, Luce.
Do they have to be the same one though? Like, is it I pick one and I have to play the last and the first, or do I pick 2 different
I think
ones?
yeah,
think it
because
can be-
I'd want to compare them. I think.
I think it can be any.
You can pick. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a tough one actually.
Would we have to play each other? Like, would I care about losing?
I think I'd play my. Oh, this is a hard one. If it's the same army for both, I think I'd go World Eaters.
Yeah.
Simply because I quite like them in 9th because they're simple, and I feel like Space Marines are going to become tougher in 10th. So they'd be interesting to see how to compare and contrast. If I could pick 2 different factions, I think I'd go Eldar 9th, Dark Angels 10th.
Oh.
I think.
If I had to go one for both, it would be Black Legion.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I know that I feel much better
After.
after the crippling, soul-destroying loss of the first one. I can then bounce back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. And then,
If you had to pick 2 different ones,
oh, hang on, I'm gonna pull out.
never pull out, Joe.
I'm gonna pull out over here. That's it.
So if Space Marines are going to get tougher in 10th, does that mean Brom might win?
No.
No, he's still going to be bad at the game.
They can improve Space Marines all they want. He's still an idiot.
And then I think if I had 2 separate ones, I'd go Black Legion 10th, and then probably Flesh Terrors 9th.
Oh, really?
Because I'd be like, oh, actually, or maybe Guard.
Actually, I'd like to play Admech in 10th as well because they stay on the shelf at the
Basically,
moment.
we
because
just want to play all of them.
I just want to play all the Warhammer all the time.
Yeah.
If I could pick a last one for 9th, I don't know because meh. If I could pick, it'd probably be World Eaters because I don't have to worry about auras and rerolls and command phases and all that shit.
Yeah.
And if it was 10th, I'd play all the armies because they're all going to be fun. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, my thing this turn, fall back and charge.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to do some psychic stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to smite over there.
Okay.
Smite me, oh mighty smiter.
Goes off.
Yep.
The +1 though. D3. Just the 2 actually.
Cool. I've got one left.
Got 1 wound.
I have a question.
Yeah.
17.
Will you... No, that's a different question. Will you do a Goodbye 9th edition stream? Like, will you play a game that's especially just to send out 9th and be like...
Well, it'll be on the Thursday before the Saturday.
Like a 9th edition chat plays. A 9th edition chat plays with Joe spells.
Because let's be honest, we'll probably do the Thursday, and then we should probably do the Saturday stream, shouldn't we?
Well, I would want to do Saturday stream,
Yeah.
Joe, but the problem I have is everyone wants a Saturday off. So.
Well, I feel like
What was that face?
either way, I upset someone. Let's be honest. Right? I could have done with him dying to that. That's a bit annoying. You can't re-roll the D3, can you?
No. No, you're stuck there now, Joe. That's my evil laugh. Right.
What are all these faces?
All right, so
I should have been an actor. I reckon I should have been an actor.
they're gonna smite.
Okay. Okay.
No, he's gonna No, he's gonna give himself the 5 up. Because if I don't kill him with mortal wounds, then there is a potential that I die. He gives himself the 5 up.
Okay.
Right. Over here,
Yep.
we're going to smite. It goes off.
Yep.
It's just a D3 actually. Just the 3. So
Okay.
Baharov loses 3,
Okay.
down to 3.
Yep.
Boom, ting.
Yep.
And then the other lad is gonna neuroparasite the bike mice from Mars.
Okay.
That goes off. Just the one dice actually. Oh, I'm more. No, it's not a mortal wound. This is a 5.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's a problem, isn't he?
Yeah, you can't do any more smites because you just hit Baroff and he's taken his maximum number of wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why I like Phoenix Lords.
So I'm gonna shoot now.
Okay.
Right. So you can see I've lined up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Stinger Salvo them.
Yep.
And I'm going to Flamer that one. Because he's the one that does mortal wounds on the charge.
Which is so far, he's made 5 or 6 charges.
Oh, no,
instead of once.
I'm better off just doing Baharov and charging the bike, can't I, really? Yeah, so Stinger Salvo them, Flamer Baharov. So D6 on Baharov.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just looking.
Baharov. 6-11.
I don't know if I've ever watched you roll like lower than a 10 on that
I
fucking
rolled a
flame.
1 earlier.
No, you didn't. Don't lie to me. Go on with it.
Toughness is Baharov.
4.
I
mean, that was fucking awful.
Oh no, I gave him a chance.
Is it this one as well? Yeah, that was one of the dice? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a 4+ invulnerable save. These are 2 damage each, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got 2 CP. Cool, right. 4 up. 4 up.
That's the thrown one out.
So I've still not died yet. 4 up. Cool. 4 up. So I'll CP reroll it. I need to just roll a 4 up. Ah! He's going to die. 4 up. Dies. Now, which one do I want to try and keep alive?
Is the kick back up again? 1 CP, is it?
1 CP to get back up again.
Ooh, toasty.
I'll let Baharov die.
Oh. The silly goose. 6, and then 8 Stinger Salvo shots into these ladybeards.
-1 hit.
I thought it was only in combat.
No, they're always -1. All the
Are
time.
you sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Yep.
Cool. I hit you on 3s.
Acrobatic.
3s. -1.
Cool, they'll die. How many damage is it?
Just the 1, actually.
Okay, so there's the Exarch lives.
Old whirly blade lady. Whirly blade lady. I fell back, so I can't shoot, but I can still charge.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm going to charge with the Neurophobe
Into the bike.
into the bike.
Okay.
Bonk. And then I charge with the Warrior.
Fail.
Do I? Do I fail though? Do I? Oh yeah, I do fail.
CP it. You can't double one it again, surely. You can't double one it again, Jay. Come on, you'll be fine.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'll do it. Whoop. Yeah, it's him.
Okay. Good.
And then
you can make it on an 11. Can you do that with going around the tree?
no,
Okay.
it needs 8 to get round there. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I spent the CP for Horned Chitin, the charge with with the matey boy.
Yep.
So it's
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
He's dead.
Oh.
I've got 4 wounds, Joe.
Oh.
Ah! That's the noise a dying elf makes. Cool. Beautiful.
And then
I fight first.
yeah. Your boy.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yes. He's got to do something. He's been holding out on us.
So he's hit you all of the times, Joe.
He has.
Cool. So 2 of those, I'm going to use my 2 auto wounds, which means they count as 6s,
Yeah.
which means they're AP minus good.
Yeah.
So you're on your 4 up invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
They're 3 damage each, and they're D3 mortal wounds in addition.
All right then.
These ones I'm going to roll.
But they're rolling 6. They would on 6s.
5s, I'm strength 5.
Okay.
That's why I use my auto wounds, Joe.
All right then.
So 2 at minus 3.
4s. So two fails. So
That-
1 goes to 0.
Yep. And
How
one
many
will be
wounds have I got currently?
well, you
8.
took 5 so far.
Got 8 left.
So that'll take 3 off and put you on 5 left.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 D3 mortal wounds to do.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Don't be that guy, just let him kill you.
No, I'm going to CP reroll it. Oh, still goes through.
So 3 damage puts you on 5.
Well,
2 D3 mortal wounds, Joe.
I've still got my feel no pains, don't forget.
2 D3 mortal wounds, Joe. Just a 6. 3 mortal wounds.
9.
So
2 5s, basically. Keep him alive.
what? No. No. So 1 went to 0. So I did 3 damage plus 3 mortal wounds, so just 6.
Oh, just the 6.
Yeah. So you're gonna live no matter what. You do stop 2, so you took 4, which puts you down to 4 remaining.
And then...
And then
What is my stats like with 4 wounds? I still hit you on 3s, so I'll hit you on 2s regardless. So 9 attacks. I missed you thrice.
I mean, those 6s were good, weren't they?
Very good.
Yeah, it's alright, wasn't it?
2s.
Ooh, Joe.
That
Ooh,
was bad.
3 up invulnerable saves.
Yeah? You haven't got any saves left, have you?
1 auto pass.
1 auto bar. He's in trouble. Oh. He's got a 4 up, I thought.
3 up invulnerable. He's got 3
sure?
up. Yes, 100% he's got 3 up
Positive?
invulnerable. Yeah, 100% he's got 3 up invulnerable. Do you want me to show you?
I don't believe you.
Do you want me to show you? I'll show you.
No.
I'll show you.
No, the people want to go home.
You said exactly the same thing when I told you I had a 3-inch penis.
He's so self-righteous, isn't he? Just.
You said you don't believe me.
He's always like, "Are you sure that's your rule? Are you sure?" I know he's had a 3 up.
There's an inside conversation about your favourite childhood cartoon. What was yours, Joe?
Depends on what age.
What was yours, babe?
South Park.
What, as a kid.
No.
I used to watch that at the age of about 12, yeah.
Younger than 12.
I'm gonna go with. I love the original X-Men cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah, Rogue was thick.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Biker Mice from Mars
Yes.
gets an honourable mention.
Yeah, Biker Mice from Mars. Me and my brother used to watch Brave Little Toaster, Thundercats. A bit older, we watched Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon.
I loved Pokemon.
I used to watch
I
loads
used
of
to-
Pokemon as a kid. Still
I
South
used to
Park.
watch this program called The Herbs,
Of course you did.
which was great. But that was like the stop animation. The
used to
people,
love
the herbs that lived in the herb garden, and then
Do you remember a little cartoon called Baba?
yeah,
It's an
but the little elephant,
Yeah.
What else used to watch? I used to watch a lot of DuckTales.
Oh, DuckTales.
Yeah, DuckTales is brilliant. Launchpad McQuack was my favourite character,
The names.
Okay.
followed by
Okay.
Scrooge McDuck.
Are you done, Joe?
Yes,
Is that the end of your turn, Joe?
tis.
Cool.
I don't get behind enemy limes. Grind them down.
You've killed
Some.
Baharoth and a bike.
Yeah, so
2.
that's not happened. Plus those 2. I don't
But
actually.
that doesn't count because it's
don't-
not a unit.
You don't have enough wounds in your army for me to even get that.
What do you mean grind? It's how many units you kill compared to how many units I kill.
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's not
Carry
no
on.
prisoners unit, is it?
Just the 2. Behind enemy lines, I'm going to sack off
Yep.
and investigate site.
Yep.
I get 2 points. 2 points.
Okay.
Boost.
Well, the Gene Stealers do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 points.
Cool. Okay.
And that's it.
That is it.
In my primary, I get 15.
Yeah. Just got that one lady stayed alive.
Battle round, which one?
I don't know where we are now. It's like your turn 4.
Yeah.
So we should be in battle round 4. So Joe's secondary points, you've just gone on battle round 4. I think that's what you've just shown us,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You're 15 in your primary.
Yeah, on battle round 4.
Any CPs up or down?
I go to 2.
I go to 1.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, just put me on 1 CP, Luce, because I'm already going to spend 1 straight away to fall back and charge with a Searman, right?
Yeah.
Because I need that fight first, and you haven't got CP to interrupt. Okay. So we're going to now do very little moving things. However, the fact that you have got grind is a problem for me right now. So we're going to move the Banshee over here.
How far does she move?
Well, I can advance that far. So
you're off then.
13 inches, Joe. All right. And I can advance and charge because I'm a Banshee. So stick that in your pipe and blow on it. Right. Okay.
You're not supposed to blow a pipe.
A Searman's going to come around this way, actually.
It'll burst.
All
know,
the
right.
bubbles will come out.
There'll be some serious
Okay.
venal damage.
I just need to. Okay. I just need to do that. Right. And I'm going to go over here. Okay. Like that. Right. Cool. Perfect. Okay. We're done. That's my movement phase. Complete. Keeping it simple, Joe.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple. Time to do some shustings and the things and the stuff. Okay. Now, because you're a Belquendo, I'm going to shoot everything from my Crimson Hunter into the Warrior.
Into that one warrior?
Yep.
What are you hitting on, 2s?
I'm hitting on 2s and I'm winning on 3s, and you're not getting a save, and any success kills him.
Yeah, so just 1s to start off with.
I mean, I tried.
And then 1s and 2s, please.
Oh, wait, it happened last time. He's dead. That is overwhelming firepower. Oh, I should probably draw some more cards, shouldn't I?
Just the 2
cards are a
cards.
thing. Investigate site, it's not happening. Attempting target. Which one would you have given me before I moved off of this one?
Probably that one.
Cool, perfect. Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate
Although, knowing I've got grind, probably that one.
that. Okay, well, I'm coming off of it anyway. So, I've also got a Shuriken cannon to shoot over there. We might as well put it into the Swarm Lord for the laugh. Okay? I hit you on those,
Yep.
and I wound you on that at
That
minus good.
And then bun. It's fine.
Okay, cool. All right. Which means we move into the charge phase. Can't fail.
Yeah.
You fight last. And I charge here.
Nice.
And I'm actually going to be... Do I be stupid?
I can't interrupt. I don't have any way of making you fight last. I don't believe, anyway.
I'm actually going to be stupid, Joe. I'm going to charge her in here as well, okay? So we'll start off with the Searman.
Yeah.
So I hit you on 2s. Oh my
That
God.
is not a great start for a sermon.
I wound you on 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
I just need 6s. Just roll 6s, bro. I got 2
Yeah.
at minus 3.
Goes to 0.
Perfect. That's fine.
Yeah.
So then the other one,
Yeah.
I hit you on 3s with the rerolls. Cool.
Where did that tree come from?
Well, the table, obviously. So I wound you on 6s, I think, but 5s do mortal wounds in addition. And I reroll all.
Why? I thought that guy there had the saber.
No, he had the lance with the
Okay.
mortal wounds on the charge. So I've wounded you twice.
Yeah.
So I've done 2 mortal wounds to you,
Yeah.
and they're both minus good.
So 4s. So a pass and a fail. So 3 mortal wounds. Or
3 wounds, yeah.
3 wounds. Because there's only 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, that couldn't have gone worse, quite frankly.
So I take 2.
You do take 2. You're
I'm
down to
on
2.
2.
Yeah. Which hopefully brackets you a bit further.
Then the Banshee.
The Banshee. So she has 5 attacks, but she has mirror swords. So she actually has 10 attacks, but she also has Crone Scream. And this is the first time I've got to use it, so I need to work out what the hell it does, because I don't know what it does. It's a relic of the shrine that I haven't used before, but it does do mortal wounds or something akin to that on the charge.
Craftworld Aeldari put out a ridiculous amount of mortal wounds.
2+. 2+ on Crone Scream. The enemy suffers D3 mortal wounds and an additional 1 mortal wound for each charge the bearer has made during the battle. I made 1 charge, so D3 +1. So 4 mortal
Well, they're all
wounds.
dead. That's quite good versus 1 wound creatures, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so that is an absolute catastrophe over there, quite frankly.
Banshee, Eldar Exarchs are always punch well above their weight.
So you know how you talked about with Chaos previously, how the army's kind of meh, and it's about making cool characters.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I see Eldar at the moment. You make cool Exarchs, and everything else is a delivery system.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So I'm gonna split my attacks. Always goes well. 5 onto Assurman because he's got a 3-up invuln. Good start. Oh no. 2s. Just the 1 actually.
Okay. So a 3-up invulnerable save.
Yeah.
Slice.
And then onto the bike. Oh. And then probably 2s.
Oh, it's almost definitely 2s.
Yeah. On his invuln.
4-up invuns.
Yeah.
Never goes wrong. Oh, bike dice. Yeah, they're 3 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
I could CP reroll on a 4+, and then he'll live. I've got nothing else to spend CP on, Joe. 4-up reroll. Yeah, the bike lives with a wound remaining because they have 4 wounds when they're Exarchs.
Nice. Nice.
Super cool, super cool, super cool. Okay, so that would be the end of one's turn.
Yeah.
So you decided that that would in fact be tempting target, right?
Yeah.
Because you would want to keep me there knowing that you had grind.
Yeah.
However, you didn't get grind. The card automatically discards because I killed the warrior and I killed the gene sneakers.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I didn't investigate sight and I am going to discard it. Overwhelming firepower I finally scored. So Luce, in my battle round 4 sec 1, I get 5 points.
Nice.
Okay?
Battle round 4, secondary 1.
Yeah, 5 points for me.
Yeah. Any CPs?
So I should now be on 1.
I'm on 2.
Joe goes to 2. And you can click battle round 5.
I get 5 whole points in my turn. How many points are we currently on? What's the dealio?
It's actually quite close, Joe, at the moment.
So I go to 5. Where am I there? 5 there.
Yeah. Okay.
No, 5 there. Sorry.
Oh,
My bad.
5 there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Update. So it is it's 8 points in it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe, it's been a disaster for my Strands of Fate.
So I get no prisoners. Fucking brilliant. Right. Overwhelming firepower. I only have 1 gun in my army.
Serves you right, should have picked a more all-round army.
Extend battle line.
Hold your home and hold one in no man's land.
Well, I can do that.
You can do that, that's correct.
It's if I kill those 2, her, and that scorpion, you can't score really, can you, apart from cards. I've got 2 CP.
I mean, I think the game's yours now, but I won't lie to you, after like turn 2, I thought you were going to absolutely crush me.
It's just because your lords don't die and your squad leaders don't.
Which is
die.
why I take them over at Autarchs.
Yeah. I can't score no prisoners.
If you can table me. But you get 2 points instead of 5.
Yeah. Overwhelming firepower.
Kill 3 things with shooting, you've got 2
I killed
guns.
2 things of shooting. No.
No, you
Incursion, no. So I spend a CP.
Get rid of that one.
Get rid of that one.
Put
Replace.
you back down to 1 CP.
Yeah. No retreat, no surrender.
I mean, that seems pretty safe.
That's fine. So I'm down to 1 thing at the moment. I'll put those there to remind myself what a terrible, annoying game the card game is.
I love this game. Right, Lucy, you can go to chat for Mandy and her attention seeking.
No, Mandy's, I think she's gone to bed now, but we do have...
I don't think she would have gone to bed, Lucy. She's in America.
Oh, okay.
Like a lunchtime bedtime otherwise.
Well, some people need a nap.
Yes, Joe.
Clubber Watson has said, can you check if Joe has pissed himself? He's not gone this long without a pee break on a stream before.
Well,
I have multiple times. Right. They're going to advance, actually.
he did complain that he was cold earlier, so he might just warmed himself up.
Oh, well, yeah.
Come on, Joe, play this right and you win. I think you've got this now, if I'm honest. Unless you have an absolute fucking whiffer now.
With
You
her.
can actually go a little bit further to there. Right. Going to do a psychic phase now.
Of course.
So he's going to...
I assume Mr. the Neurothrope gave the extra dice to himself and the Zoanthropes. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
What's your synaptic imperative? Does it not matter now?
It don't really have one now because I've done +1 to cast. I've done fall back and jobber. He doesn't give me one.
Okay, cool.
So there are
we're all
none
good.
I can take.
Perfect.
For what it's worth, that's 18 inches. So a smite.
Is he the nearest? Or is the plane?
It might be the plane.
think the plane's closer range.
In that case, I'll do Psychic Shriek on there.
Targetable, yeah?
It goes off on, yeah, it's targetable.
Cool.
So then I roll 3 dice and I do mortal wounds on.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, I don't have to kill you in combat.
No, but you have to shoot me, don't you?
I got rid of overwhelming firepower.
Oh, is that the one you got rid of? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, go for it then. Sorry, for some reason I thought you got rid of no prisoners. Cool.
Just the one mortal wound, actually.
Cool, I'm down to 1 left.
And then I will check the range on Psychic Scream.
I actually love Banshees, Joe.
Yeah.
I think they're flat worse than Scorpions,
I
but I
like
just
Psychic
love
Scream.
Banshees.
It was
130
Neuroparasite.
Joe, I want 30 Banshees. So you just got to roll a 4+.
I need to see if it goes off.
Oh, okay,
on
yeah, of course.
A 7.
Yeah. Ta-da.
It does. And then I
4
roll a
plus.
dice. A 4, please.
On the
Yes,
Banshee, yeah, I
on the
assume?
Banshee, yeah.
Cool, you finally killed her.
Yeah.
I love Banshees. Well, she did go in there and just straight clap those
Yeah.
Gene Stealers, which was quite nice.
Then those cheeky chaps over there.
Smite.
Will smite. Yeah. And then the big dog will smite.
Fail.
Ooh.
CP reroll.
I can do.
Assumer's got 1 wound left, and
I've
I've got
1 wound left.
1 TP.
Right. So if I smite, fail, die, I still kill a sermon anyway.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done Neuro. Yeah. CP reroll it.
Use your last CP. Perils!
Goes
No.
off. D3.
I mean, he's going to die.
Yeah. 2.
So I will spend my last command point
Yeah.
on
Where does he get back up?
a Phoenix Reborn.
Yeah.
Other side of the table.
Are you sure?
No, I'm completely lying to you. But I just don't want him to die, Jay. And he could live with this. The Phoenix Reborn. Use this stratagem when a Phoenix Lord model from your army is destroyed. You can choose to roll 1d6 at the end of the phase instead of using any rules that are triggered when that model is destroyed. If you do it on a 4+, and we know how good I am at rolling those, set that model back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where it was destroyed and not within engagement range of any enemy models, with D3 wounds remaining. Okay? 4+. Cool. I hate those stratagems. Bring on 10th. Bring on 10th edition.
And then can this cheeky chap see that cheeky chap?
No.
No. So should we just shoot the plane?
Missed the plane, yeah?
Missed the plane. D6 shots. Just the 9.
It's the lowest I think you've rolled tonight, isn't it?
Well, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 7. So
Proof.
top to 6, aren't they?
They are tough to 6 metres.
Blah!
So 4s. Minus
3, 2 damage.
-3. I think I'm on 3 up saves, so I'm going to roll these dice anyway and save 2, potentially. I'm going to take the 4 wounds. I just double check though, because I don't know if they are in fact 3 up saves, because they're just planes and they're a bit flimsy.
I think the Stinger Salvo needs direct line
Oh, they
of
are 3 up
sight.
saves. Okay, that's cool.
I believe it does. If it doesn't, this will go into Mr. the Scorpion.
So I had 12. How many did I fail there?
2, I believe.
Cool. And there's 2 damage each, so I got 8 left. 8 left.
And then things. Ah,
-1 to hit because I'm a plane.
the plane. Ah.
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Is it strength 5?
Yeah, just the 1 actually.
AP.
1.
Living the dream.
Now, I didn't give it. I re-rolled, didn't I? The test. I'm not gonna. So basically, I'm gonna charge that Scorpion now. I'm gonna probably need a 9 or a 10.
10.
10. I'm just gonna roll a 10.
Just roll a 10, bro.
A 10 is coming at you. Oh. He's like, oh, I'm so sleepy. I have murdered many things today.
What did you score, Jay?
I get expend battle limes
For 5 points.
for 5 points. I get no retreat, no surrender at your turn, end of your turn.
You do?
No prisoners. I physically can't score.
So you get 10 points. Joe gets 10 on sec 5.
Yeah.
To put him on 72.
72. You
I'm going to win.
automatically win now.
I know.
You literally don't even have to
Defend
move.
my stronghold.
Yeah.
Extend battle lines I can't do. And raise a banner. I'll trade any one of them in. Hold the line. Cool.
Yeah.
So, Luce, at the end of my turn, I will score 10 points on my secondary and 5 points on my primary.
Yeah.
That,
Any CPs?
it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
That was what we call lucky.
Very lucky. Do you know what won you the game? I can tell you the exact dice roll that lost me the game.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah?
It was not killing the Avatar with my smite. Because then it meant I had to deal with the Avatar and not the Banshees. Because then the Banshees went over here, and then they went over there and killed all of them, and then I just lost loads of points on secondaries.
Yeah, and primary for that matter.
Yeah. So if I'd literally killed him and then could have just shot everything at them, would have been fine. Because having Balharoth and the bike guy coming over there was annoying. But if all this was dealt with,
Yeah, no, I agree
I
with you.
could have then dealt with them.
There's
much
also
more.
a couple of things, right? So Assurman was wildly underwhelming. Like you expect when you're hitting with 6 dice, I'm expecting to roll a 6 each time, which I know you'll go to damage 0 with a Swarmlord, but then I do D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So if he'd have rolled above average, that Swarmlord would be dead.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, I had an auto wound earlier that I used on the Crimson Hunter when you made your 6-up save. I should have used it on Assuman, but I was like, he's got 6 attacks, he's going to roll 1 anyway. And he didn't do it for like 2 turns. So he was also game changing though because he didn't die till turn 5 to a Swarmlord.
Yeah.
He just stood there as an elf like that. Oh,
But if you think, before the points adjustments, this just wouldn't have been a game. Because I would have had another 6 Zonothropes on the table.
what I'm learning very, very quickly.
Yeah.
I love Crimson Hunters. They're just not very good.
I think 2 fire prisms would have done a lot of work for you this game. Or even Dark Reapers.
The thing is with fire prisms in general, I mean, to be fair, they would be on the table from turn 1 doing some damage.
Yeah.
And the bonus is you go invuns, I go, cool, 2CP linked fire, I ignore all your invuln saves. But the problem is they're big floaty tanks that sit here, and if you just touch them with a Carnifex or with Gene Stealers, I'm like, I can't shoot now. I love Eldar tanks, I love the Grav tanks, I love the planes. In this, when you consider that he's 175 points at least, and then I've got the upgrade on him, so he's over 200 points, and you think about the cost of Banshees for a unit of 5 at 110, Scorpions, not too dissimilar, Shining Spears at 40 points a model, so 120 for 3, you can get 5 Shining Spears for the cost of 1 flyer.
Yeah.
And one of them being an Exarch that's upgraded. Like, it's just a better pick every time. So I keep bringing him because he's cool. Actually, I even would be better off taking 3 more D platforms.
Yeah.
In seriousness, they're just flat better.
Yeah. I don't like them. That's why I was like, I'm going to kill them now.
Yeah.
Before they cause me a lot of problems.
Yeah, 3 more of those is probably a better pick. I could tweak. I actually don't think the list I'm running is that bad. I could tweak it, and I think it would be interesting, especially with competitive terrain layouts.
It's a good competitive list, your army, because it plays the missions really, really well.
Yeah.
Obviously,
The trade's
the,
okay.
The reason why we play Tempest is because you see armies play a lot differently to how you naturally would see them.
And you see models that you might not normally see as well.
Yeah.
If I was playing actually competitively, I'm never bringing that, if I'm honest with you. I'm just bringing better choices that I've already got. I'm duplicating platforms, or I'm bringing more Scorpions or something like that. Even I've got Swooping Hawks in the box. I could just bring Swooping Hawks, who are almost as annoying as Balharoth is.
So annoying.
How happy were you when I let him die?
Yeah, I was just like, I just want to murder him.
We had a chat about Balharoth on Tuesday with Brom, and I said the way that you stop him is you base him, because it says he has to be able to consolidate. What I didn't realise is they've actually FAQ'd it, that if he's been based, he can still consolidate and go up in the sky.
Yeah, because it doesn't count as falling back, so any units that stop you from falling back, their rules don't work.
So there's nothing that stops him.
Yeah.
For me, personally, they've FAQ'd that the wrong way. That isn't, like, if you base him, he should be locked in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a problem for people. And I'm definitely seeing mileage out of Balharoth right now. So
That's why he's in every single list.
it's good fun, though. Good fun game. I like playing Eldar.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you run the Nids again as well, in seriousness.
I really like the Nids. I'm a big fan of them. The problem is the way I like to run them is quite difficult.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to soon try and convince you to build up a load of termagants and stuff so you could play a different style of Nids. I'm glad I didn't. Now we've seen that they're bringing brand new ones out, which are just flat nicer.
So basically, when that box set comes to us in whichever form, all the Nids will immediately get painted and go straight into this army.
Yeah, I think we can. I mean, there's a few things we can definitely add that you've got on the shelf that will still be cool to look at. Morlocks, Harpies.
I've got 2 Morlocks, 2 Harpies. I've got 20 Gargoyles, which just keep leering at me. Oh.
I actually think they may. I honestly think they'd be exceptional.
And
in
there's
Tyranids.
3 more Carnifexes and Old Bumeye.
If we ignore 10th edition for a brief moment,
Yeah.
Gargoyles in 9th edition 40k, Obsec flying troops.
Yeah.
I think they're exceptional.
In this matchup, they would have probably been quite useful because they could just hide and then just fly over and just
It's just about the obsec. Like my army, the army that I built, my obsec is a Farseer, a Baharoth, and a Searman and 5 Rangers. That's all I've got is obsec. So the thing is with Gargoyles, when trading objectives, they trade really well into my army currently because they just toe on. I'm obsec, it's mine. What are you going to do about it?
I know you like a Sermon and the Dire Avengers. I'd swap him out for Jane Zara and more Banshees because that gives you more obsec.
So swapping a Searman for Jane Zara is tempting, but Jane Zara comparatively as a standalone model. So what I like the Phoenix Lords to actually do, I don't bring them to give the Dire Avengers obsec, and I don't bring him to give them the +2 leadership. I just simply like the fact that he can walk around on his own. I like units, especially because I don't like auras and I don't like rerolls. I don't like all that nonsense. I like units that can just operate independently.
Yeah.
So the thing is with the Phoenix Lord, because he's got the damage cap, because he's got a 3-up invulnerable save, and he actually normally, I mean, he's just stood up to a Swarm Lord.
Yeah.
Normally he claps quite hard in combat as well. 6 attacks, strength 5 or strength 6 -3, 3 damage, and 6s to wound, D3 mortal wounds in addition is really good.
Oh yeah.
Like Space Marine players would take that on a captain in a heartbeat and be happy. So he's actually really good. He didn't do well today, but it's these white dice that Luke's got us sorted. They just don't roll well for me.
No, red ones.
The black ones used to roll really nicely for me, but these ones just look so clear on camera that I can't stop using them because they're just so clear for camera.
And the black one's not clear?
They're clear, but they're not as clear.
Oh, I see.
So you can't see the actual dice itself, you just see dots.
Yeah.
But the white ones are really clear.
Yeah.
We would fix the black one problem if we put a white thing in the bottom.
What's the other side of this?
Still black. No, it's an actual battle map.
It's like a greeny colour. So you can see them a little bit better,
Yeah.
but still not.
I mean, the actual markings on the dice are incredibly clear, but the white ones are so clear for camera that I feel like we've set a standard for what type of dice should be used on camera. Matte white with black spots.
Yeah.
Because I have not seen another dice on another channel that is as clear as these on camera.
Yeah.
These are perfect for camera.
It does help that you have a 4K camera looking at it as well.
No, I know. I don't really appreciate the whole 4K thing because to me, a TV program is something on in the background. I don't necessarily watch TV for the crispness of the picture, but you're there. So, and I don't watch you because there's a slight delay. So I watch the screen, and it's incredibly clear on the screen.
But so, for example, these are 4 of Games Workshop's Eldar dice,
Yeah.
which I do use when I'm playing at tournaments because I love these dice. There's a reason why I bought 80 of them because I think they're gorgeous. So I'll roll these 4 on the camera now. Don't look at. So that's what people.
I was going to say earlier, you rolled something, and I had to sort of lean in like.
Yeah,
this.
so that's rolling 4 dice on the Eldar ones from Games Workshop compared to our white ones, where you can see what everything is immediately.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, one of the reasons why I went for matte white is for the camera.
We could almost do with another light going like a spotlight.
That's
on
how much effort. No, because the thing is with these dice is it creates a glare. That's why we went matte. That's how much effort goes into our production value. Part of the dice pick was based on how they would look in the camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys are incredible. For everybody who's become a member or gifted a member, even you attention seekers, we love you very dearly. Thank you so much. For everybody who super chatted and Mandy, you are all amazing people. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Stop it, Mandy. Right, you and John.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do appreciate it, genuinely. Like I've said to you a few times already, this is now what sustains us. Now, I was going to say this at the start of the stream, but I didn't want to, because I didn't want people to think that meant they had to super chat more throughout this stream. We're not going to do a 40k After Dark tomorrow night. I'll explain why. Currently, I'm absolutely exhausted. I have an early start on Saturday because I'm going to run a GT at Factorum. I have a night out with the guys from the Great Hall on Saturday night, having a pub meal. So I don't have my normal date night with Luce. So we're going to have our date night tomorrow night. So I'm going to miss one Friday stream and try and have an evening off. You guys have kept telling me to do it. You've been incredibly generous this week. I'm going to try and have one night off. I'm not Call of Dutying. I'm just going to sit on the fucking sofa and try and watch some TV with Luce before I get up for the Factorum GT on Saturday.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll understand. Hopefully you won't mind too much. So the next time you can catch us on stream will be Monday afternoon in the DMZ with me and Joe and probably War Hipster as well.
Yeah.
Also we hang out on Call of Duty. We'll probably do another one again in the evening if Brom is about. I don't know if you can do that one because your date nights and they alternate and stuff, but we'll see.
Potentially.
Yeah, it depends how much of that stuff that you've got left that you put on the cotton wool that you put to her face.
Yeah.
On the Tuesday, however, we'll come back with the Liam and Joe show at 1:30, and then Tuesday night we'll come back with another live game of 40k. It'll be the same team as it was tonight. And Thursday, it looks like Eddie will be coming back with his Necrons.
Oh yeah.
And he will be super fucking hyper, so I'm probably going to sit over there and just leave you to it.
What should I take against Necrons? Guard.
Well, I can play him.
No,
I don't mind.
I should take Guard versus Eddie, and then he can go home quickly then.
That's everything. Any more Super Chats members?
Yes, just got a couple. Mandy D, when we were talking about cartoons, because we were saying, where's Mandy? And she said, we were talking cartoons. Sorry, I missed the chat. Tell Joe, Launchpad was cool, but Gizmoduck was better.
No. Launchpad was great. He just wore a Hawaiian jacket all the time.
I don't know what that means.
And
You
then
never watched DuckTales? Woohoo! That's how the song goes.
Clip it.
Yeah,
And then we
'cause
got one more new member, Boat Boy.
Legend,
He's
love you.
upgraded to Jarl.
Jarl, upgraded
Yeah.
to Jarl. It's not a new member, but an upgrade.
Oh, upgrade.
Does
yeah.
it say upgrade or member?
It says upgrade.
Yeah.
There's still a giveaway going on. Make sure you get yourself in the right thread in Discord as a Jarl and click for the giveaway. Is that everything?
Nope, just got another one. Drapkin. Woohoo! Love to hear you taking a night off.
It wasn't the point. That's why I didn't say it at the start. You're not supposed to super chat right now. The point wasn't that you start donating money now because I've said I'm going to take a night off. I didn't want to come on and be like, please, I want a night off, dude. Like, that wasn't the point.
Yeah.
You fuckers, honestly.
I don't.
Well, what time is it? Right, we're going to finish on time. Let's get this out of the way
We actually
before.
finished on time.
I know, because Brom's not here. Let's get this done before they carry on going. Thank you so much for watching. Please come and hang out with us on our gaming channel on Monday. The link is in the video description below, or you can ! gaming in the chat.
Yeah.
We're nearly at the 1,000 subscribers. Actually, we're at like 550 now.
Yeah, so everyone that's in the chat now, as soon as we go off, go over there, just subscribe it, and then maybe watch 10 minutes to an hour.
This is the one that Joe really wants to work, because I said to him if we monetize it, I'll buy him a gaming PC once we generate enough revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's pushing it so hard.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I said, 40k on Tuesday, that's everything. Do you know what button you're pressing, Lise?
Does it say end stream?
So the green one that says end stream, which is third down on the right-hand side, and above it says credits.
Yeah.
End screen,
Yeah.
and then credits. You press end screen, then you press credits when we're ready, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Joe's got to do his bit, right?
Well, I have a wonderful time. And now you press it.
Okay,
Press it now.
just sorry, 2 more super chats. Cornet Ed, have a good rest, brother. And Sam June is a new member. So we've got a
Nice.
new member straight in at
We
y'all.
love new members all up in us.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye, 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 bye.